It's bloody warm here. I wanted to be done. I wanted to be winter already. Oh, right, I'm here. So last night I ended up doing a bunch of the Elite Four rematches. The first one I barely managed to win, but after a while, yeah, this happened. So this thing is like really high of a level, so that should be fine to take on Red with. I'm gonna throw this at the Pikachu still. I'm going to do the Elite Four one more time on stream now, just to be sure that I get that level up. To be level 80, also to be able to do something on stream, because I'm not sure what else to do other than catching some legendaries and try to feed Red. However, I cannot seem to get the Groudon and Kyogre until I've beaten Red, so that's actually a bit annoying in that case. Figured I could just walk up there, but no. How my items looking? I think I still have enough, right? I haven't even used that much. Yeah, I still got like 80 of those. 30 of those. Okay, still got enough shit here. I'm going to beat the Elite Four rematches one more time. The Medicham should be level 80 after this. And, you know, should be able to take care of Red with that, I hope. I hope. Quotation marks. I hope. Shiny for room, congrats. I think I've seen it before, it's not that shiny. It's like it's a little bit more gold, I believe. I still need to go back to sorting the, well, not sorting the boxes out, I've sorted out all the boxes in Scarlet. Just need to catch some extra stuff that I don't have, like first stage not legendaries, first stage Pokemon. And then that Living Next is complete for Wednesday. Should probably buy the DLC tomorrow or tonight. It's gold. Yeah, it's still not really that great to see because of how reflective it is, I found. But I hope everyone else is doing fine. Also, I noticed in the sprite of the Magmortar, I mean, you can't see it right now, but it uses the cannon to fly around with. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to be starting with. I can pretty much take down everything with the Medicham, but I'm not going to go start with that. Just put the XP a little bit more. It's just only one level I need for the Medicham at this point, so there was a reason that thing is 20 levels higher than anything else on my team right now. I just did the Elite Four 4 or 5 times last night in order to get the XP on it. So that works out fine. Grumpig. I mean, I like that you just used Reflect, but makes things kinda annoying. Sure, let's send you out. I don't think I've used you in a while. Oh wait, actually, the Grumpig has Power Gem. I might get fucked over by this. Because you might not die because of Reflect bullshit. Also, I need to... Oh. Ah, you're going to be doing that. You're faster than me. I didn't know Grumpig was fast. At least it's above average with its speed. Well, you're probably surviving that though. Unless it's a crit. No, it's not a crit. Take care of it with the scissor then. First few attempts on the Elite Four I used scissor a bunch more. That's why its level is this level. But at a certain point I could just brute force my way through with the Medicham and just funneled all the XP on that. Just to have any sort of fighting chance against Red, because yeah, Red is gonna be funny. He always is. I don't remember exactly what his team is though. I know he has a 5 attack. Nice. Gardevoir. Keep you in. This thing has Focus Blast, and it likes hitting that, so... Calm Mind? Oh. I've not done that before. Usually you just try to hit Focus Blast and miss me with it, but... I don't really remember what Red's team is, other than Pikachu and the counter starters. I think he had Espeon as well. And Snorlax or Lapras? I think it was Snorlax, right? So the Mega Medicham should be able to cover most of the stuff he has. Pikachu, Snorlax, Lapras instead of Espeon and Canterbury. Oh, he's Lapras here instead of Espeon? Why did they do that? I mean, I guess the Espeon wasn't really his Pokemon to begin with, because I'm not sure why he would have had that. Well, the Lapras might complicate things, because that thing is pretty tanky. So is the well, for the Snorlax and for the Lapras, I just need to hope that the high jump kick hits. And yeah, that's going to be a bit of a bitch. Oh yeah, you outspeed me. This thing outspeeds me, but a lot of Lance's Pokemon do not, which is really weird. Why did they swap the Espeon though? It was a better team variation that he had it. Would have had an easier time with the Espeon to begin with when thinking about it. The last fight is still pretty risky because he leads with the Salamence, which has Shadow Claw. If it doesn't crit, the Mega Medicham survives it though, but if no, this is what I get for not popping the Mega, huh? Everything's just kind of surviving right now. But yeah, the Salamence, if it crits with the Shadow Claw, I'm going to have to reset the fight. Simple as that. Everything else just dies to this though. Even with the double Intimidate, I've noticed. It could be symbolizing that Eevee you find in Celadon Mansion, but against Lapras from Saffron was more memorable. Maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't be caught with a Lapras and a Blastoise on my team. That's just too much water coverage. And I love water and ice types, but come on now. That's just a bit too much. Yeah, sure, put the Jinx on fire. Put the Jinx on fire, why not? It's just a problem that I need to hit high jump kick on the Lapras and on, well, not necessarily, I can also use Ice Punch for it, but high jump kick will do more damage. Kind of afraid of the Snorlax just because of how tanky it is. Pretty sure there's Giga Impact too. And it might just survive one high jump kick too, because it has a lot of HP. I still have the rest of the team to make use of, but I'm not sure how much of a use they're going to be on the fight. Yeah, well. How much money did I get from all of this last night anyway? Yeah, I'm pretty rich. But it also has an Eevee Adventures manga. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, they probably got... So you can see it's flying with the cannon as a jetpack. It's kind of funny. I thought he had the Eevee from something else, yeah. That would explain why he has it. Actually, I do want to do this. You'll lead with a Skuntank. I think I'm gonna try Earthquaking you. Just to get a little bit extra experience on you. Just use the max potions, why not? Maybe we can get an extra level on the Golem, which should help against the Pikachu, because I'm planning on leading with that. Like, it should be able to eat, like, at least an Iron Tail from the Pikachu. If he doesn't just switch out right away, because I can see him do that too. But yeah, the plan for today is beat Red, hopefully, and then just look around at some legendaries and call it for this. Maybe we can take a look at the Battle Frontier, I'm not sure. It depends on how long the legendaries are going to take, really. This game against I do the team rocket experimentation and swap between all Evos. Alright, I've heard about that, but it causes agony to it, loses ability when it evolves naturally into Espeon. Yeah, the manga is quite fucked, isn't it? Pikachu can have Charm. Even then it shouldn't survive 2 Earthquakes. Ah! You committed suicide! I really should get around to reading that manga one day, because every time I hear about it, it sounds metal as fuck. Like Pokemon being cut in half. Half of the Elite Four being gangsters. It's like, what is this? Why is everyone involved with Team Rocket? Why does Skuntank have to make farty noises? Yeah, I say gangsters, it's just Team Rocket. Team Rocket likes to call itself gangsters at least. Still. It's a lot darker than the anime ever got. How is that new anime anyway? I haven't really heard much about it. But there's a gym leader, the E4 Doomsday Cult of Eco Terror. I'm not sure if that's an improvement or not. This makes it even more wild. Correction, I thought they were involved with Team Rocket, but I guess they ain't. The anime is nothing special, nah. Has that shown up yet? Kinda expecting that to happen anytime. Alright, now we've pressed the win button and just measure abilities with this thing. And the Quobit actually can give you some difficulty. Speaking of which, this thing is actually still quite a problem to deal with. Like, I'm not outspeeding that somehow. I'm surprised I didn't outspeed that Zatu actually. Anything else has been fair game. Okay, you're going to use Fly, so I'm going to use it. The first few attempts in the Elite Four, I had to use Golem for Charizard, because I wasn't sure if I could outspeed that thing. But I ended up outspeeding that thing anyway, so I don't really need to use Stone Edge on you anymore. Maybe you get another level here. Actually, I should be able to Earthquake down everything else that you have except the Venom. Since it's Venomoth. Like, I should be able to Earthquake the not the Gulpin. And swallow it into Mug. I'm going to be exclusively using the Medicham for Bruno anyway. Also, I suppose it'll be only got a Mega Beedrill because of his Mega Giovanni signature Pokemon. Wait, Giovanni had a Beedrill? That's an interesting choice, because in the games he always had ground types. Well done. Today I learned, I guess. I mean, I like Beedrill and Butterfree, they're just not very good Pokemon, sadly. When I get around to streaming Let's Go Eevee... Oh, good, that's the wrong defense. When I get to playing Let's Go Eevee, I might just take a Butterfree on me, because the game is a joke when it comes to fights anyway. Did I say Eevee? Butterfree, I meant. God damn it. This stupid heat is making me say stupid shit. Jokes on you, I always say stupid shit. Oh, you survived that? Son of a bitch. I like how it's holding a spork and a knife. Oh. Yeah, you do that, you do that. I'll weaken you first with Rock Climb and then I'll finish off with Earthquake. I don't think this thing is going to give enough experience to level up though. I wonder if Beedrill and Eevee will show up in the DLC, because I'm pretty sure they're not in the in base for Scarlet Divide. No, of course I'm not sure they are not in there, because I've just sorted all my boxes. God damn it. There might be a high chance that from Wednesday onward the rest of the week is going to be the Pokemon DLC. So, those of you that are not interested in it or don't want to get spoiled on it, I am sorry. Yeah, I need to defeat the Mug too. Most of the DLC has been data mined, by the way, so be careful on spoilers. Nah. Look, for the base game, I looked up the spoilers because I wanted to see the new Pokemon. Because Game Freak did zero fucking advertisement for anything version exclusive before launch. Like, Game Freak seems to operate in either one of two extremes. They either spoil the game to there is nothing left to spoil, look at Ultra Sun and Moon, or... was it Ultra Sun? I think it was just normal Sun and Moon, wasn't it? Whatever. Or it's Scarlet and Violet, where they don't spoil anything at all. And you don't even know what you're getting when you get whichever version you get, so... I mean, I always only spoil myself on the Pokemon, I never spoil myself on the story. Not like it really matters that much, but... I just want to see the new Pokemon, you know? Though I haven't even considered that they could have data mined the DLC. Like, how do you even data mine this? Like, did they release the DLC already in certain countries? No. How does that get data mined anyway? Like, the normal game I can see when it's been released, but DLC? That shouldn't be released until Wednesday. So how did they get their hands on that? Hello there, Bruno. Yeah. You'll bow down to my single Medicham. Unless my high jump kick misses the Lucario, then I might actually reset the game. No idea, but an entire album of the Dex pictures is on the internet. Game Freak, how the hell did you manage to do that? That's honestly impressive. Like, how do you leak DLC? Usually Death preloads files when deleting ones get info. I guess. Still kind of weird that it happened, but... I mean, I know there was one Pokemon in it at least from the data mining news. Could also been hacking into the surface quietly on an insider. Yeah, if it's an insider, he's probably not going to survive the Nintendo ninjas. Come on now. Also, this Lucario sprite looks really cool, by the way. Like, look at it. I really want attention. The sprite has even been updated again in the meanwhile, from what I've seen. I think it was even worse. They either made it worse or they covered it up more. I'm not sure. It's also interesting because they said they... I'm not even sure if Meditite and Medicham got a new form in this game. Because they were going to prioritize the sprites for new Pokemon, or for Generation 2 ones. I think they worked on the Medicham sprite, so... Oh well. There we go, level 80 has been reached. Also, I know it's probably the sprite doing a lot of heavy lifting, but I've really grown to like Medicham throughout all of this. Like, I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. Yes, the sprite probably helps a lot, don't get me wrong, but... it was one of those Pokemon that I never really used before. So guess what found its way on my all-fighting type team in Pokemon Scarlet, in the meanwhile. Well, I still need to level it up a bit, actually. I've been juggling a few things these last few days, so I haven't been able to get all of the Scarlet stuff done, nor this. Ah, no you miss. Payback. That's not gonna do too much. But yeah, as I said, I will be keeping an eye out on the Discord whenever stuff gets updated. And at some point next year I might be streaming this again. Just to see all the new sprites and stuff. And quality of life features. I might just get a Magmar again. Because they should be making the Magmarizer available more earlier in the game. Because I didn't really get to use Magmortar that much in this playthrough at all, huh? Like, I kinda got it near the end. So I can't believe there's a DLC is Tuesday this morning. Yeah. I'm just going to wait until Wednesday. Make up at the respective time and start with it. See my sleep be absolute garbage. Well, honestly, my sleep has been decent considering the weather we're dealing with right now. What did you lead with again? Oh, right, Weavile. Give you a potion. Why not? I mean, sure, I got an all-fighting team in Scarlet now in the meanwhile. But... depending on the DLC, I might change my team up again anyway. I don't think Poliwrath was in the original game, was it? I mean, that would make a fighting type that I've never really used. Then again, Poliwrath isn't very good either. Then again, is Medicham actually considered good without his Mega Evolution? I don't know. Actually, do I want to lead with this thing? Should be able to burn down the Weevil with this. But yeah, it's kind of funny how the lowest level in the Elite Four rematches is 58. And then Lance comes around with his level 75 Dragonite. It's like, what the fuck is this level increase? Like, what are you doing, Lance? Like, why is your team 10 levels higher than anything else? That was a crit. Pay to win my candies? Yeah, maybe. Well then. That's unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna reset though. I'm just gonna Iron Head you. Where do I get the Moemon budgets anyway, if you can ask? If you go to my YouTube channel, it's linked in the description for every VOD. That's, well, what's linked there is an invite to the Discord where we can get to the patches, I should say. On the bright side, he has legal dragons. I'm not sure if I like that he has legal dragons. You know what? Earthquake this. Yeah, Butcher gave me a just the download link on its own, but I'm not sure where he got it from. Like, I think he just got it from the Discord as well. The links to a download site from there. But I ended up joining the Discord anyway, because I wanted to get sprites and stuff. Which I ended up not even using, because the sprite sheet is so fucking small that it doesn't work for thumbnails. So we'd have to stretch the sprites out and it would look very pixely. So I just ended up snapping pictures from the Pokédex with the snipping tool. And putting them in Photoshop like that. Alright, what's next here? Absol. This game is slightly pixelated. No, it would just personally bother me if it's like stretched out and pixely. I might not even be able to see it on the thumbnails anyway, but it's still going to bother me knowing it. Not sure if I'm going to survive the next Night Slash from you. Also, you didn't use the deck for once. You're probably going to use a potion. That means I can get away with rock climbing you here. Yep, called it. Oh well, I say a potion, but it's a full restore. Whatever. Does Red use any full restores? I'm inclined to think he does. No, not a Night Slash. It should be fine unless this is a crit. There we go. But yeah, last night I just kind of walked in here because I was like, I'm going to need experience for Red because otherwise I'm not going to get him down no matter what I do. And I just kind of fumbled my way through the Elite Four. And that ended up snowballing into the Medicham getting over leveled as much as it does. Alright, Spirit Tomb. This thing is annoying, it's going to use Curse. What do I want to do here? I could just punch you, I guess. Hope you get frozen. She also has a Orange Crow and a... What was the last one again? I've done this fight so many times last night and I just kind of forgot what she has at this point. What was the last Pokemon you had again? Alright, Umbreon. Of course it's Umbreon. How could I forget Umbreon? Oh! Lucky. I'm not going to miss a few ice punches here. No, well, full lands, I should say. Everything dies to one punch anyway. Nice launch grow. Just fun to punch this thing. Lance is going to be a very anticlimactic fight, chat. I'm going to apologize for that. Well, unless he gets that free crit on Shadow Claw at the beginning, I guess. Unless I outspeed his elements at this point, I'm not sure. Well, I've only really gotten one level since, so... maybe not. There we go. Just gonna hope that the high jump kicks hit during the fight with Red, because otherwise it's gonna be annoying. Otherwise it's gonna be quite annoying. Well, aren't you good? Oh, okay. I've turned into missing now again. Go on, the champion is waiting. The champion can wait a little bit longer, I'm sorry. Oh yes, now my game is black. Whoops. I wonder how much more times this is going to happen. Restart. I'm not sure if the game can crash if everything gets corrupted, but it's not something I want to find out. Also, it makes it really hard to navigate in any room because everything just goes black after one transition or something. Default Pokemon blind, recommend with a mix. Yeah, it just keeps happening, doesn't it? Use a full restore on you, but you're kinda dead, and I don't think I'm going to be using you during the fight anyway, so I think you can say that, I'm sorry. Alright. Just put you to the dark side. Why? The dark side is better, come on now. Been waiting for you, yeah. That was pretty frequently no matter what Gen 4 game. Yeah, apparently it's just something with running these games that's glitchy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they can fix it either, but... This thing. This thing is the only remaining RNG, like I said. You can't see in the dark, you know. Yes, but you also cannot see me in the dark. Chat, did this thing use intimidation? I swear to God, every time I come here, it's like either intimidate or it's the other ability that it has. Please don't quit. Okay, thank you. The last time I fought Lance uses his Gyarados as last, even. Yeah, this thing is just going to keep punching and things are going to keep dying, and that's Lance, in a nutshell. Like, I outspeed anything else he has. His Dragonite doesn't even have extreme speed. Means he doesn't even like it that much. He also doesn't seem to be using a Mega Charizard anymore here. I don't know why they changed that. I mean, it wouldn't save him either, but... Hopefully I can get level 82 with this. These dragons do give a lot of experience at least. And then we'll go climb a mountain. Because apparently Groudon and Kyogre are locked behind Red, which is kinda annoying. Would have hoped that wasn't the case, but hey. But yeah, how many people here are looking forward to the DLC? I wonder what the percentage of people that play Pokemon are going to get, this is going to be the DLC as well. The crickets. How are the trains doing in Holland, by the way? We've still hit the base 9. That's fine. I've got the feeling they improved some stuff a little bit. because it runs a little bit better. But I'm not gonna lie, that base game will run atrocious when it released 10 months ago. It's hard to believe it's been 10 months even. Doesn't feel that way. And again, it's been a weird year, I suppose. You bought Hades for last night for $10. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I can't say I've beaten it, but... yeah, I just use it as Gyarados' last there. And no matter having 2 intimidations on me, you just start to Thunder Punch, no matter what. Anyone still believes Pokemon's gonna make a good game is on Severe Copium. Yeah. I hope they make a good game next in Generation 10. We have to stack deck against them, against them at least. They won't? Yeah. Yeah. Probably not now. At this point it's a question, can it run worse or better than Generation 10? Or Generation 9? Because that was very bad at launch. It still doesn't run optimally, but I'm also not losing as much frames as I did back then, it seems. Also hoping that because the landmass for the DLC is smaller, it will run better. But, I mean, I guess that's Copium too, huh? Generation 9 is a decent game to start to work in every way. The game is, well, content-wise and story-wise, I guess I would say it's pretty good. Definitely story-wise. However, performance-wise, it's an absolute shitfest. I'm not even going to not even defend that. When I was sorting out my boxes for the living decks this week, at a certain point, some elements of the normal menu started glitching through the boxes, like my money counter and my whatever those points were, just showed up in the box menu. I was like, yeah, that's not supposed to be here. Congratulations, I broke the menuing, so I had to restart the game before something happened. How the hell it happens, I don't even know either. Also, let me tell you, sorting your boxes in Generation 9 is a huge pain in the ass because every box takes forever to fucking load. And then it needs to load the individual Pokemon as well. I don't know what we did with the box system, but it's not great. Like, why does it need to load every Pokemon individually every time you switch a box? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, that was the Elite Four rerun. 6th one, I guess. Also, hello to Heron. I'm not sure if I said that earlier. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to climb Mount Silver and see what Red does. I don't even like Tinkaton that much, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's a funny Pokemon, but... it's not my favorite. Not by far. Annihilate is sick, so is Great Tusk. Alright, and then... the concerns of speed, I am going to just restart this. I don't need to see the credits for 5 minutes. Pretty sure the credits also run after beating Red, don't they? The tower ops actually a light source streamer once spent wondering where the real light screw-ups came coming from so many bells and it was a tower. What the Game Freak. Why? Let's find the funny part, I think it's on horrendous looking. Yeah. I mean, I've complained about Pokemon designs for modern games enough. I'm not gonna do that again, but... I don't know, I'm not really feeling Tinkaton. Also, I'm probably going to give my Magmar Flash if it eats it. Because I don't really want to bother. Can I even give Magmar Flash? Because let's face it, I'm not going to use Confused Ray on anything. Might as well check that right now. Oh, so I need to check something else actually. I don't have Thunder Wave. I thought Thunder Wave was a TM, which I could give to alright, Flash is a technical machine. Do I still have Flash right now? I don't. Oh, I need to go to the bloody... Actually, I'm not sure which number it is. Oh, shockwave, not thunderwave. Okay, yeah, I guess I need to go to Saladin to pick up Flash. Actually, can you... I mean, they should have put it in Saladin, right? I mean, I always kind of liked Primeape, but it was like, yeah, Primeape is not a good Pokemon, it's never going to be good. And then they gave it this Sega's evolution, I was like, yo, hold on. That's pretty fucking good. Also, I quite like Ghost fighting as a type as it is. So that's pretty nice. Literally too angry to die, so he became undead. What are the technical machines anyway? Nope, that's drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I also kind of for Great Tusk. It's not an evolution of Donphan, but in my mind I kind of consider it one. It's gonna be kind of sad if we cannot access it anymore at the next generation, because I do love the Great Tusk. It's pretty cool. There we go. Ah, that's Flash. What else do you have for sale here anyway? Might as well check. Let's Endure. Reflect on light screen. Nature power? Protection. Focus blast, isn't it? Solar beam. Yeah, those moves and hyper beam. Low kicks? I don't really mind it. It seems to be pretty strong at least. I mean, at least whenever it hits you with first impressions, it quite leaves an impact. And then on the other hand, you also got Spit Ups, and what the fuck is Spit Up? My man, you ruined a perfectly fine spider design. Like, why did it have to evolve this way? 70 something it was? Yeah, Flash. I swear to God, if the clown can't learn that. Why can't you not learn that? What is wrong with you? Oh, you're a literal fire-breathing thing and you can't learn Flash? Come on now. Now that was a waste of 5 minutes. Put some extra repels in and let's go. Oh, that means I have to work my way to the dark, don't I? Just then going stuff is still banger though. Flat Boy Skeleton, to rank to die Annihilate. Houndstone. I think Houndstone's design has grown on me. How much more Ultra Balls do I have? Yeah, give me like a ton of those. For legendaries later in a bit. Repels. Oh, I'm quite rich now. Can learn Rock Smash? Wow! Oh, please tell me I don't need Rock Smash in Mount Silver. Please don't. You don't, okay. I don't even remember the way through this. I got Rock Climb on my golem. I got that covered. Oh! I'm on my way to my dad's house to give him his lunch. The Elite Four has no time to rest. Day or night is such hard work, you know. Say, you want to exchange numbers? Yes. Thank you. I'm not going to be finding any other gym leaders, I imagine, but this is something. Sure. If you don't really know your Rock Smash and Whirlpool, is it really a Johto dungeon? Now you stop right there. Do not continue that further. Continue that further. Like, that is my one problem with the Johto games. The amount of HMs is absurd. Oh, that's an item. Oh, I need a cut for whatever that item is. Lovely. I don't even know what you can get in this house. Chad, what is it? Oh, wait, that's Steel Wing, isn't it? That's Steel Wing, isn't it? I always like that there was no one in here. Alright, that's safe. I know that Let's Go Johto is a meme, but if it's just a Generation 2 game where I can also go to Kanto, it might actually be somewhat interesting. Oh yes, waterfall noises. Oh, I don't need to use waterfall, do I? It doesn't seem I do. Escape rope, nice. Generation 5 all babies remove favorite use of HMs, not too many, not much in any case optimal. I mean, that's just a problem with Generation 5 as it is. Because you can expound on that, there's like no reason to explore anything else either. Because the routes are linear as fucking Generation 5. Do I? Oh wait, no, I need to go up here. I was about to say, do I need to go use waterfall there? Do I go down or do I go in here? I really do not remember the path in this place. It's been an eternity since I've been here. Free full restore, alright. At least they changed the entirety of Mount Silver. Because the original wasn't very great. Yeah, imagine I go up here, right? Yeah, I remember this room. The central area of the mountain, if you will. The most annoying legendary to get might be Lugia in this case. I'm not even sure which level the thing is going to be at. Is Thunder Wave a technical machine, by the way? I am not going to hunt for the dogs. I'm going to attempt to get Suicune, but I'm not going to try to get Raikou in a day. It's just annoying. I've encountered Raikou once at least. Pretty sure I need the bottom one here. Protein, nice. No, I'm not really going to bother with the roaming ones. They're just annoying. Couldn't you get the other one too? Like, I remember some cutscene happening at the Pewter Museum with one of them, with Steven involved. I'm pretty sure I need to rock climb up here, don't I? Are you going to shut up about that? God damn it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final stretch here. I think it's a mystery gift event. Oh. Oh, that's lame. Oh, it's a fucking dead end. Oh, cringe. Why would you do this? That's just rude. You want to get that item? You know what? Sure, I'll go get that item. I do kind of wish you didn't need to talk to every rock surface in order to climb it though. Well, I guess the quality of life you could definitely change. Just like with strength basically. Oh, a dance though, nice. Wouldn't be needing that for where I'm going, but hey. I mean, I guess I can catch a snow runt and look at Frostlass, because I'm not sure how that sprite looks in this. Hello there. Pretty sure my repel wore off, but I'm not getting any encounters. I'm not really going to complain about that, but I'd usually be swarmed by now. Oh, there's still a cave area here. Alright, so he's going to be leading with that Pikachu. I'm not sure if he's going to switch it out or not. Nothing on this side here? No. I find it funny that this is called Mount Silver Cave, despite us quite literally being outside right now. Been a fan of most legendaries, but favorite is Giratina and Darkrai. Darkrai of Giratina is pretty sick, yeah. I do like Latias and Latias, but I don't consider them as legendaries. Like they're just rare, they're not legendaries. Like the Pokédex even says that there's multiple of them. And no, the anime doesn't count in this case, because the anime says there's multiple Kyogres, and I still find that very stupid to even consider. Alright, oh, nice. Classic screen. Hello there, rat. Pikachu. 88 Pikachu! Well. Yeah, the hill is going to be annoying too, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Iron Tail. I should survive this fight. You're pretty defensive. Ow! Ladies' accent you mentioned pretty much from hers, there's a lot of ladies, yeah. I mean, I've said it before, but I find it silly when, like, I think it was a Twitter account even from Pokemon. Bye bye, Pikachu. They said that, whoever that Kahuna was with the water type in Sun and Moon, she fisted up a Kyogre, implying that there's multiple Kyogres, and that just sounds silly. Like, these things can already, like, inflict a lot of damage even on their own, and you tell me there's multiple of them? I ain't believing that. Alright, next up is Venusaur. Okay, I should be able to Mega Evolve and take care of most of your shit. Hopefully. Hopefully. Not even sure which levels the other ones are. Oh! 84. Okay, that's a higher level than I expected still. Maybe we do have a problem after all when the Charizard shows up. I wonder if he's going to have a Mega Evolution as well. Mentally nowadays, I don't think that legendaries are much stronger. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, Ante doesn't really have a good stat balance to begin with, does he? Alright, what's next? Charizard. Okay, now this one might be scary, because I'm not sure if we can outspeed this thing. And if he takes me down, I'm going to be losing my Mega. So I'm just going to send out you. And hope I can Power Surf do a lot of damage to you. Oh, you have the Mega Stone. You little bitch. Which one are you? Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, that does look sick, though. Dragon Pulse. Okay, we're having a problem here. We're having a problem here. Please wait warmly. I wasn't taking this into consideration. This might actually be a problem to my plan here. Unless I could whittle you down with a hill, but I don't think the fight is going to go on that long now, is it? I could try hitting you with... I mean, you're more physical orientated, so I might try earthquaking you with... Golem, but my Golem is kind of dead right now if I send you out, so I'm going to sacrifice you. And then again I use Dragon Pulse, which is also not a physical move. Can't always have excuses, only half of Pokemon. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the whole Calyrex business. Like... how do I even say it? Oh, you're going to take a lot of recoil here. I mean, I guess it's neat that it can combine, but on the other hand, I'm also like... They're really propping up these DLC legendaries as the most special occasion ever, and I don't know if I like that. Still legendary you have to pay money for also. That's also the case. Then again, I also do not like how involved the Miraidon and Koraidon are in Generation 10, Generation 9. I'm probably dead to that, aren't I? Definitely dead to that. Yeah, no, maybe? Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, this thing is going to be a problem. Black White Kyurem exists. I find that one less egregious because it's not as story focused, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird complaint I have, I suppose. Maybe we could just stall for time with this bullshit. Like, I don't know if Red uses full restores and shit. Flare Blitz. Okay. Well, I guess I'm dead to that then. So why would you otherwise even consider this as a move? Yeah. Well, it's free recall for you. If I send out the Scissor, you're probably just going to recall yourself to death, which is honestly a preferable move here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, you're probably going to kill yourself here. Kieran was also insanely cool to being based off a zombified husk missing his essence in the form of Russia. Correct, just wants his horse. I just don't like how story-centric it was, personally. I've never even... Have I even gotten that... Got that thing? I don't even remember if I even did that shit. Okay, bye-bye Mega Charizard. You basically killed yourself here. Oh, and you got the experience for it. Nice. I'm going to have to send you out now is the problem. Blastoise. Can I kill you with the Mega Medicham? I definitely can. However, I do not want to send out the Medicham into a hit. Hey chat, we have footage of me using a... where is it? Where is it? Oh, we can't even use it in combat? Wow, you can't even use a Sacred Dash in combat. Oh, that's kinda lame. That's kinda lame. Yeah, you're using Blizzard. No Miss Blizzards in this shit. I remember that. So you cannot use a Sacred Dash during combat. Tell me, what again was the point of this item? Because I honestly kind of wanted to use it here, but hey. Okay, you are going to punch this thing and you're going to kill it, because otherwise you're going to be in problem. Or you're going to be in trouble, rather. Oh yeah, no blasters is offensive, but come on. Ah, fuck, you barely survived that. Oh, you're paralyzed though. Hold on. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Well, it's not a stab move. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Do you die to hail, or... You do not die to hail. And the real question here is he going to use a full restore? He does. Fuck you, Red. Fuck you. Oh, also, hello, Lorelai, I hope you're doing fine. Well, I'll outspeed it at least. And this rocket get a tank. And now it's a critical hit. Okay, sure. Okay, that's still going to leave some problems, because now it's up the Snorlax and the Lapras. And as I said, if my high jump kick is not going to hit these bastards, I'm going to be in problems here. Man, I wish you had some full max revives here, actually. Sleepy. Can you even kill this thing? I mean, it's pretty tanky, but use normal type moves. Crunch. Okay, that's not a normal type move. Would that do that? Ooh, I actually survived. Oh wait, I'm not surviving because fucking hail. Symbols gated dream and starting. Looks like well, I hope you have fun with that. Well, I guess I just gotta hope that that kick hits, huh? Okay, it hits. Good. Now I just hope it takes you down, because you're tanky as fuck. Alright, that's a Snorlax down. You ain't Lapras. The fuck? That ain't Lapras. I mean, like, nice, but that's not what I was counting on right now. That's a bit of a problem, maybe. This thing definitely outspeeds a Medicham, doesn't it? Huh. Oh, I wish how I could use. How I wish I could use the Sacred Eyes right now. Let's just double check that I can't. No, I can't. 110 base speed. How much does Mega Medicham have? I mean, I can just keep juggling revives. I've got enough revives to out Psychic it, I guess. Well, that's gonna kill, even though it's not very effective. Holy shit, it didn't? I keep forgetting the fucking hail. You keep giving me hope that I have, like, a chance here, and then the fucking hail kills me. 100. Fuck. I mean, I'm a higher level, maybe. Well, you're definitely not going to use, you definitely ain't using it, Psychic on this thing. Unless you're scarfed into it, but I really doubt that you're scarfed here. Reflect. Well, that gives me an extra turn to work with. Also, the hill just keeps whittling you down, so I'm not necessarily minding it that much. You have the level advantage and got speed. If you got level advantage, I'm not sure if I have the speed IVs. I don't want to risk it. And light screen. Okay, so you got Psychic, both screens, and what is your last move then? I'm gonna try to attack it. I'm probably going to get outsped by whatever it's going to use, but at this point I'm just curious what it has. Toxic? What the? Oh, that's an interesting move pool you're running on this thing. Both screens, Psychic and Toxic. Okay then, Matt. Okay then. It's stalling, yeah. Well, knowing its move pool, I can definitely win this with, the Honchkrow over here. Even though I'm 20 levels lower, I'm not going to lose this. It literally cannot hurt me. Yeah, you keep using Reflect. I don't really care about that. I'm pretty sure the next Nice Class gets you. GG, that was rad. Yeah, didn't expect this outcome. Definitely didn't expect this outcome. You know what the problem is? I'd love to put that the Mega Charizard in the thumbnail, but I cannot get the sprite for that. Maybe I should try to find a sprite sheet of that at least. GG, we've beaten him. Pfft, superpower, huh? No, you can keep your old moves. Bye bye, rat. Well then. That was something. And now he's gone. And now he's gone. I don't remember. Could you refight him? Or is it just a one-time fight? I really don't recall that. You know what? I'll let the credits run this time. Because it was in the gym of the Elite 4 rematch. So why not? Alright, Mr. Pokemon should give me the orbs for, well, at least one of the orbs for Groudon and Kyogre. That's going to take an ass time to catch. Right, I should check something. Karen's Honchkrow used Thunder Wave. Where can I find that? Camille even pushed right up the mountain, that's why he suddenly disappeared. Thunder Wave is from the Battle Frontier shop. Oh. 32 battle points. Oh, that's kinda lame. Why does it list other items there? Oh, that's just the TM list. I mean, I'd like to get Thunder Wave for the Honchkrow to make getting the legendaries a bit easier, but... 32... I mean... Do we even need to catch the legendaries? I can just beat them. I can just save the game and fight them just to see the sprites, really. However, I don't know how that's gonna work with Groudon. Because I know that's been changed. I don't know if you need to beat them or specifically catch them for Kyogre to show up. Ah, look, it's these goons again. Yeah, that fight actually went better than I thought it would. Not gonna lie, the Mega Charizard kinda had me sweating. I mean, that might also just be the weather. Lol. But, no, I managed to just make it kill itself with Flare Blitz. And a combination of hail, so... That was a crisis averted with that at least. And then the Espion until I knew what his move pool was. I expected the Espion to have Power Gem. At least I'm pretty sure Espion can... Actually, I'm not even sure if Espion can learn that move. Even then, I would have expected it to have Thunderbolt. Or something like that. But no, it could absolutely do nothing against the Honchkrow. Which is kind of funny. What do you mean it was hailing? How could you sweat? Well, I mean, it's sunny here. I'm pretty sure... Alright, I don't remember if it crashed or not, so I'm just gonna reboot. Do I need to restart this thing? Why is it just giving me a yellow screen now? That's a bit of a concern moment. Now it works again. Okay, so from what I've seen, I should go to Professor Oak first because he has Kanto starters for you. So I'm probably gonna get called as soon as I leave. No? Well then. Well then. But yeah, now we just mess around for like a little bit. Check out some legendaries. And that's going to be it for this playthrough. I mean, I could take a look at the Battle Frontier, I suppose. Like, I'm not sure I want to participate in that. Like, everything should be low to level 50, so that should not be a problem at least. Alright, Oak, what do you have? Hello.
I'm hearing you that you're doing a victory lap now.
Yeah, kinda. Oh yes, it's scripted. Hello. Hello, man. Good to see you. I heard a lot about you. Your Pokédex must be close and complete, right? Yeah, nope. Before I lay out to work, I would like to give you something. What's behind me? You must have figured it out right away. Yes, it's a Pokemon. And it's fun that you can get a Kanto starter after you beat Rat, basically, when you're done with the entire game, so why would you even still want a Kanto starter at this point? You don't see them very often in Kanto, choose one and it will be yours, go ahead. Nope. Can be Charmander, right? No. There's only one correct choice here, and it is Squirtle. And this time Squirtle has a gun, so... You have no room for it right now, come back when you've made room. Oh, you're going to do this shit to me, huh? You're going to do this shit to me. But yeah, you can catch these in Johto anyway with like a 1% encounter, so... I mean, I guess it's nice that you can get one here, but... I know that emote. Well, I know what it is, but... Alright, we're going to dump for the Squirtle friend right now. I'll just put you here for now, I guess. What level is the victory bell? I do not know what level the legendaries are, by the way. Like, I might take you with me for Stun Spore, I suppose, but... I mean, alternatively, you can just say, like, I'll check out the legendaries after I've gotten the technical machine from the Battle Frontier, but that's going to be quite an investment too. They didn't learn from giving away Generation 2 starters in Emerald. Didn't you get this for getting a National Dex complete? No, that was just the Owen Dex, wasn't it? Honestly, I find it pretty cool though, that you could get one of the Johto starters that way. Honestly, I found that a really good reward back in the day. Turtle. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Squirtle received. Which means you have to do it 3 times for National Dex. Either that or you need to have 2 other friends who also beat the National Dex and you got the other ones. Like I said, I somehow got a complete National Dex in Emerald and I don't remember exactly how I managed to do that. Especially now that you mentioned that. I mean, I guess I didn't have it actually complete because I was also missing legendaries like Lugia and Evo. So, yeah. I guess I did complete minus the legendaries. You did that just thought you should be able to reach the next town. What am I saying? You already know all this. Haha. Thanks, you senile old fool. Squirtle. Mild nature. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Aw. Why do I get friend at the end of the game? Now I need to fly back here and then I can fly back to Johto. I guess I could have gone to Suicune actually. Gonna quite. Squirtle is the best starter ever. End of discussion. It would be interesting to see if, for like the 10th generation, they redid the theming of the Kanto starters, but with new designs and stuff. Like, it's a turtle, but it's a different turtle. And it's a lizard, but it's a living lizard. It's a plant thing, but it's a different one. I'm probably giving them too much credit now that they're too smart to think of that. Oh. Squirrel friend. I wonder if Joey wants to fight. Let's make a quick save here before stuff happens. But yeah, this is playthrough pretty much done until the next update, I guess. I'm already looking forward to it. I know this is just a simple sprite swap and all things considered, with some sort of modifications here and there, but I've been really having a lot of fun with this. Joey doesn't want to battle. Aww. Charizard will still beat them all in popularity. Yeah, sadly. Charizard is overrated. Blastoise is a better one. Weedle. I had a Weedle once. once at some point. Apparently Weedles can have the beetle light, so if you want the mega of that, if you're playing this, then you need to just catch hello combi. Unfortunate one, it cannot evolve. You're just going to need to catch a lot of Weedles and hope you got the Beetles phone. Apparently I got stupid lucky with that Metacham. Because I got that Metatite, I just kinda caught it. It was the first one I caught and it had the Mega Stone. It's like 5% chance for it to hold it, so I got really lucky with that. Yo. Hi man, I have something I want you to have, and I was just about to send an email to Professor Oak. The thing is, a friend of mine from home came over to give this to me. You don't have to walk that carefully with it. Red orb. Oh, so it is going to be grounded. Lovely. Oh, blue orb. Oh, you just got both of them. Sure. Enigma. Wait, what the fuck is the Enigma Stone? Huh? I thought it was something to do with the ancient rooms located past Signwood City called the Embedded Tower, but only a handful of trainers can reach there. That's why you come in. Professor Oak thinks highly of you, saying you're the pro champion after all. I'm sure you can solve the mystery of the orb and the secret runes. Well, what was this thing you just gave me? A crystal ball that is excavated from the ground. A very beautiful stone is covered with bits of rock and huh? Chad, what is this? I do not know this thing. Is that a thing for Rayquaza then? Why didn't they just make it a green orb if that's the case? Did I need Whirlpool? Enigma Stone was distributed in an event. For the late... Oh, wait a minute. So if I go to the Pewter Museum, I can start that other event then. Oh. Interesting. Do I want to take... I mean... These things are going to be level 70, I'm sure. Oh, hello, what are you doing here? Hey Miner, good to see you again, but I never expected to see you around here. Could it be that you're on the way to the Embedded Tower? The Embedded Tower is a huge tower piercing the sky. It said it was something to do with the mythical Pokemon stretch of seas and that widened the lands. The tower is no longer standing. The way to the Embedded Tower is harder than you can imagine. You need to use rock climb as well as surf. I see, so you defeated all the Limgilies in Kanto. Something to worry about, believing yourself and walk your path. Yeah, haha! Oh shit, he's a Korok. Oh, I guess we got some legendary stuff to check out then. Because I've never seen a Latios event. I was actually kind of afraid that I needed Whirlpool for this shit too. But he didn't mention that, so I mean I guess I'll be fine. But yeah, as I said, I will be checking out the update of this whenever that is going to be. Just say roughly next year's summer, I imagine. The level 40 in vanilla? You mean the ladies or the legendaries? So I can't imagine Groudon being level 40. If Groudon and Kyogre are level 40, I'm go... Okay, the ladies. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, where am I going? I don't even remember if there was a trainer before this place. Like, I don't have much recollection of this place, to be honest. Like, I've been there, yes, but I've only been there like once, I believe. Especially since it's post game. Oh yeah, there is a trainer there. Well, let's see what the item is down here. Might be good because it's locked behind all these moves. Wave Incense. That's not too great. I mean, for the ladies, I can take the Victory Bell with me and Stun Sport him, I suppose. The Home Trio is level 50 in vanilla. Oh. Well, hello! It said that past this hole used to be a huge tower reaching far into the sky. It said that it was a rather strange tower with half of it embedded in the cliff. It's not just a tall tower reaching up to the sky, but also reached deep down in the ground. Soon it even reached to the bottom of the ocean. In short, the ruins connect the sky, the land, and the sea to each other. Most of the tower is now crumbled, and the only thing remaining is the entrance and its interior, where you see strange patterns. I mean, if they're level 50, I'll go back for the victory bell and give it like some rare candies. I mean, if I use it, Ground is going to use Ralph, so I'm gonna get a speed boost for that thing anyway. Ah, I guess I'll see. Hello, the grumpy one. I wish you to go to sleep so the weather would be behaving again, because it's way too fucking warm right now. Red is not going to outright kill you. Maybe a wing attack from Punch Crow? So how do you look? Oh yeah, you are level 50. Huh. In that case, I'm going to reset and I'm going to get that victory bell with me then. Boomer team I'm going to replace for this. Probably the magma. Interesting that they did not tweak the levels there. I figured they would. Now, I'm not sure if Sign with is faster or the Safari Zone, but sure. I'll throw the 3 rare candies on the victory bell then. It should help out at least a little bit. Just don't one-shot it. Yeah, that's going to be my current problem here. Was False Swipe a technical machine? Because I can't give that to that scissor at least, but... Scissor might be tanking hits. Tough job. I think I'm going to have to deposit the clown here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of psychic. Hmm?
The thing you posted. 12th of
Oh,
November.
Yeah.
Because I'll be watching on your birthday.
If it's subbed, I guess. And you have leftovers, so you know what? I think I'm going to put the Medicham back because the Medicham is just only equipped to kill at this point, on this level. I need to see if I can rip this sprite from the sprite sheet, just for the Mega one, and like put that in the thumbnail, because that thing has been carrying me a lot, hasn't it? The rare candies, yeah, we can have all 3 of them. But yeah, as I said, this playthrough has definitely boosted Medicham up in my one of my favorite Pokemon list, I guess you can say. Because I never used it before this, but yeah, it's a pretty decent Pokemon. It's pretty funny. Pure power does funny things to enemies. I just wish it learned Zen Headbutt a little bit earlier in this game. That would have been great, because Confusion is not doing anything and it was a complete jobber until it evolved. Oh, of course I'm getting encountered here. Crap. That's a big crap actually. Don't you evolve a level 24 or 26? Illegal crab even. Lugia is also here, of course. Lugia is going to be a higher level than 70, right? Pretty a higher level than 50. Pretty sure it was level 70 in the original. I'm not sure if I can throw Stun Spore on that thing then. It's kind of weird that they only made the Hoenn trio level 50 though. Especially because this is locked after red. You think they would make it level 70, but no. Even the Elite Four is still higher then. Looking at your lens, which is 75 Dragonite. Thinking about it, I hope this bastard doesn't have rest, because in the original he did have rest. Lugia will be level 70 just like in Crystal. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I like this Browning sprite, it's pretty cool. But you can still see that it's one of the older ones as well. Wonder if they ever update these. Or if they're really just going to prioritize the stuff they have here. Thank you, Drouth. Shit, if I catch this thing, will the warm weather here stop too? Oh, we got up power. Makes sense. Yeah, the difference in the quality of sprites is pretty... Oh, Jesus, that is a lot of... Okay, bye-bye. I see. Thank you. Surely rock climb isn't going to kill you. Right. Right. Just for 6 cents attacks it and hope you catch it before it runs out of PP. Yeah, the sprite is set it for the hard gold ones. They're going to make it more monster goal based. And if you ask me, that's just great. Some of the older ones still look good though. Like the King Draw I'm using is still one of the older ones, but you wouldn't really say it. Ooh. You're doing a lot of damage despite being 16 levels low and me having a lot of defense. Maybe I could have used Stone Edge and might have actually not killed you. Bulk up? Oh, okay. Sure. Bulk up, Earthquake, Earth Power. What is your final move? What is your final move? I mean, I can just attack the Hunch Squaw. You're not really going to hit anything anymore. Oh, your last move might be Ancient Power. That might just be the classic there. You catching Lucky and Crystal mentioned and died from Struggle a couple of times and you ran out of balls once. I mean, I still got the Master Ball if I do deem to use it, but... Well, it's just bulking up now. It's flexing on me, chat. It's just making poses. Oh, Shiva. Well, Shiva probably wants food. I can hear him a lot. But yeah, I want to take a look at the weather trio and... Is it still the weather trio? Suicune and Lugia, and that's probably it. I also want to check out the event now that's got the event zone for it, but... Sunlight is strong, yes I know. Stop reminding me of this, I hate it. Oh man. It shouldn't be this warm in September anymore. So done with this weather. Garden is not wanting to get captured, huh? Wonder if they're going to include raids for the older legendary Pokemons in Scarlet and Violet at some point. We're already getting Mewtwo right now, so... Oh, one wiggle. Nice. One wiggle. Alright, that's you done. We still haven't seen his fourth move, by the way. We still haven't seen his last move. The thing is, I'm not sure if Kyogre shows up if you don't catch this. So, yeah, we're just kind of stuck here for the time being. Ah, your last move was Rest, you son of a bitch. Can't say I'm happy with that. Can't say I'm happy with that. I used bulk up a few times, so this shouldn't kill you. Oh Jesus, that did nothing. I should have invested in timer balls actually, now that you mention it. Not even sure how to get them in this game. How much does foul play do? You raised your attack, so it should be pretty decent, right? Not too bad. You're probably going to wake up and going back to rest right away. Bulk up? Bulk up. Okay. problem is, you lost your paralysis now, so it's kind of shitty. That's kind of shitty. Oh boy. Ooh boy. Enough power. You fool. I think it is a specific Pokemon Center that sells, or Pokemon that sells timer balls in this game, however, I'm not sure which one it is. So it might have been a worthwhile investment, all things considered. Either that or Dusk Balls, because I am in the cave after all. Well, we're going to be here for a while, huh? I mean, if it takes too long, then we won't be catching all of them, of course. Oh, you've given me hope. You gave me hope and then you ruined it. And on the plus side, you should be running out of earthquakes at this point, right? Makes me wonder what the move set of Kyogre is going to be. Is it just going to be water moves? I'm pretty sure they gave it Ice Beam, right? Not even a wiggle. It also doesn't really seem to be using Rest, though. It's interesting. Right, I'm not sure, but does Sunny Day, also Sun Weather in Pokemon games also reduce the damage of ice moves? Or is it only, seems that the only way to get the timer ball here is to win the lottery on Saturday. Jesus Christ, that's hell specific. That's weirdly specific. How are Dusk Balls? Pretty sure I saw those on the Pokemon at some point. Hey, there we go. Got an update. Same but Friday, Jesus. Oh, that's just stupid though. Why did they do it like that? Grinders data was added instead of expanded once by evaporating the water with raging heat. Battle titanically with Kyogre. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Why hello, that is something you don't see every day. That Pokemon is grounded, a legendary Pokemon in the Hoenn myth about the shaping of that region. I see. The embedded tower was built by the people from Hoenn. The tower that binds together the land, sea, and the sky. Grounded was not the only Pokemon described in Hoenn myth. This place might be hiding still might be hiding its secrets. A knowledgeable Pokemon professor might be able to tell you more when you show him grounded. Phew, so many connections between Pokemon and myths. See you around. Actually, no, you can buy this at Blackthorn. Oh. Oh. Shut up, Hillary. Never go back in. It should be. Yep. There's the other one. First I'm going to need to revive some stuff here, though. I'm still upset that I could not use that Sacred Ash during battle. Like, I've never used that item, and it was like a good opportunity to use it during the fight against Red, but no. Cannot use it during combat. Nice. No, this is specific to the mods, because you cannot get the orb for Kyogre in Hard Gold originally. You only could get Kyogre in the older version. And then you needed both, and then you could get Rayquaza. Honestly, I kinda hate it when they make Legendaries version exclusive. At least all the legendaries like this, it's just kinda annoying. Like, why are you doing this? You don't need to do it like this, but sure. Alright, Kyogre time. Also, if I ever run into a shiny legendary, I might just be tempted to throw the Master Ball at it. I don't think it's gonna happen, but hey, you never know. I'm not going to get the speed boost there, Sally. Oh, you're cute. Oh, yeah, I mean, Kyogre always was the better one of the two, but definitely now. Yeah, my living dex in Scarlet is complete minus... Oh, we've got Calm Mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Guppy is going to be a fucking joke. Currently my living dex is complete, well, except for like a few stage 1 evolutions in Scarlet, is complete except for the opposite legendary. I could have sworn I had a Miraidon actually. That I traded on with Bujas, but apparently I don't have it? Yeah, this is honestly cute. Yeah, you do have Ice Beam. Could have guessed that. Could have guessed that. Having to catch 3 Chansey for a living dex. Funny enough, in my Scarlet save, I already had all 3 of those, so I don't have to do that problem. Like, I had a Peony, Chansey, and Blissey, so I didn't need to bother with that. I just needed to put them in the correct place. How much does Thunderbolt hit you for? First time I'm actually using Thunderbolt on you. Once again, it's such a shame that I got McMortar and pretty much the end of the playthrough. This would have been fun. Muddy water? That's not what I expected you to have. It's totally not what I expected you to have. Well, I'm probably dead to that, aren't I? Yep. Don't have a day to play to do the wall game again for the living dex. But the legendary. Hehe. We've been having the DLC turtle multiple evils or something. Yeah. I mean, well, you mean living dex. I mean, considering I got the complete Pokédex in Generation 3, well, normal Pokédex, not the National, I think, because of the legendaries. I think I was pretty close to it in Generation 4 at least. Can I use Iron Head on you without dying? I really wonder about that. I'm just gonna play it safe. Because your last move is probably also going to be Rest. Ice Beam, Muddy Water. Why Muddy Water of all things? Come on. I gently advise you to play through the remix twice. For beasts. Yeah. Well, I did have both Leaf Green and Fire Red, so that wasn't necessarily a problem for me. Hell, I'm pretty sure the only reason I ended up buying Sapphire after the fact is because it was on sale and I needed Kyogre and Lunatone for the living dex. Well, just for the complete Pokédex and Emerald. It was on sale for like 20 bucks. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Spent 20 bucks to get my Pokédex complete. Was I a smart kid? No, probably not, but hey. I'll have to make do somehow if you only have like one friend that also plays Pokemon. Oh, your last move is Aqua Ring. No, I'm not sure if that's much better than Rest now, is it? I am going to try to Iron Head you and just pray to God that you don't die to it. Maybe you flinch even, it would be nice. When I was playing Generation 3 back in the day, I didn't even know that the legendary dogs could nope themselves out of existence. I didn't know that, and I'm probably glad I didn't know that, because it's kind of terrifying that they can do that. Like, that's just poorly planned out. Very poorly planned out. Stop using Aqua Ring. I wonder if the shiny version of this changes the red markings to water stuff. Also, it's probably good that I bought that Sapphire version because I ended up losing my Ruby version at some point. I borrowed it out to someone, and then I never saw it back. Which is really unfortunate. Oh well, not much you can do about that. It's a shame, but what can you do? I still want to see if we can get like a, how do we call it, a retrofitted Game Boy Advance. With backlight and stuff. Ooh. There we go. Kyogre obtained. So I can just like play my Game Boy Advance games again. My Game Boy Advance still works, but it's not in the best state anymore. Have you ever got Pokemon said to have swelled the seas and with rain and tidal waves that battled with Groundon? Though not as titanic of a match as it's described in Groundon's Pokédex, huh? I see. Oh, there he is again. Why, hello, that isn't something you see every day. That Pokemon is Kyogre, a legendary Pokemon in Hoenn myth about shaping the region. I see. The embedded tower was built by the people from Hoenn. People about trying to get it, not the only one. This place might still be holding secrets. An old world Pokemon professor says you might know more. So many connections. Yeah. And if everything is correct, then Rayquaza should be there now. Oh, he actually ain't. Huh. Well then. I guess I need to put both of them in my... Which professor does he mean, though? And I guess he means Professor Oak, because Mr. Pokemon is not a professor. You should actually save on Alenta, just to be sure. Yes, Oak. Okay. And I guess I need to show them both Groudon and Kyogre, right? Like, this is something I've never done before in the original games because I couldn't get my hands on the other ones. Because these games came out somewhere during my high school life? Question mark? I didn't have any friends anymore around that played Pokemon, so yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. First off, I'm gonna heal up. I may never replace the Pokemon in my party for the ones that are legendaries. He gives the further for having two of them card. For having one of two card. Oh. I like how the Kyogre has adamant nature and the Groudon has mild nature. That would be perfect if it was swapped around. That would be perfect if it was swapped around. That's just really unfortunate, ain't it? Anyway, I guess I can walk around town with Kyogre behind me or some shit. Cause that's funny. Yep. about to wreck some chaos here. Couldn't catch both, so only one in the current game is needed. Ah. I thought it only opened up after you got both of them. Not just one of them. I checked my legendary. This thing is not size accurate though. It's supposed to be much bigger. Hello, Miner. Said it's such a direct. By the way, those Pokemon, they're already embedded in tower. Teo, Kyogre, and Groudon. You said I only had to take care of one. Oh well, whatever. You're the Pokemon from the Hoenn myth. I never dreamed you could catch such Pokemon. You've proven yourself worthy. Congratulations. I'd like to entrust this to you, Miner. Jade Orb. Ah, it's a Jade Orb, not a Green Orb. Fair enough. It resembles the orb you received from Mr. Pokemon, doesn't it? It's called the Jade Orb. It has something to do with Rayquaza, a legend that has a bell between Groudon and Kyogre shaped the lands and seas of Hoenn. Volcanic eruptions and giant waves are said to have completed the change of the shape of land there. But when Rayquaza came down to halt the battle, it's Pokemon that rules the skies. If the embedded towers rated with Groudon over the Kyogre and Groudon, then going down with the Jade Orb will surely make something happen. So how's your Pokédex coming along? No. Well, at least you don't need to turn your match into anything goes. I suppose that much is true. Alright, I'm back to Cianwood. It's kind of funny how Cianwood is surrounded by 4 legendaries. It also means I need to serve there again, that's just annoying actually. It's going to be even more annoying if I want to go for Lugia because I need Whirlpool for that shit. That's just inconvenient. Do I put?
Thank God.
I should probably go and heal up now at least because my scissor is also injured. And waterfall? Oh. Well, time to bench Kingdom for a water HM slave. I could just give all of those to Kyogre, but that's kind of disrespectful. I could do that, but that's kind of disrespectful. Yeah, that and the level curve is just like my main issues. Shut up, Brent. Like my main issues with Hard Gold, Soul Silver. They're my favorite Pokemon games, but those are definitely the biggest flaws of it. Maybe they're doing some sort of bug fix. Well, quality of life changes to the leveling curves a bit more. Can't see them be able to get rid of the technical machines, sadly, but the hidden machines. They also made the technical machines reusable in the current update that's out, so yeah, I'm kind of lucky with that. Doesn't know about Pokemon just considers kind of Gen 1 levels. Yeah. Gen 1 would be the third complaint I have about these games. They really should have boosted the experience and levels in that place. Nothing beats fighting a bug catcher with a level 15 Butterfree because Kanto Lamau. It just makes it that much harder to actually get good levels for Red and the Elite Four rematches. You have to go grind somewhere, so have fun beating up wild Pokemon in Mount Silver, I suppose. I mean, if they would just run with Pokemon level as a suggestion, then they could have just like kept Caterpies at level 70 and shit, but I mean, even for those you're not going to get much experience is a problem. Why was she being so noisy? Did she want food? Did she want food?
Yeah, I gave her steak.
Okay.
She was very noisy.
Yeah, I could hear that. I could hear a meow. Alright then. I've never seen this marking on the floor. I guess it's supposed to correspond to Rayquaza somehow. I've seen that they also tried to get the Arceus event in this. Actually, I wonder how I can catch Arceus in this game. It should be available, I think. You know what, I'm going to open the encounter table. I'm actually curious about that now I think about it. Like, every Pokemon should be available in this, but where does one to get Arceus then? Can't find Arceus. Thanks. I guess you can't get Arceus then. Time to see the PowerPoint presentation. They did restore the events in the also in the updated version. This one is not. So yeah, the creepy weird ass PowerPoint presentation isn't that. Kiryu? Oh no. Rayquaza is actually Majima, confirmed. Yeah, I don't remember that sprite from Emerald. Is that still a hand? It kind of looks like a hand. Am I dead? I'm probably dead anyway. So silly, it's just level 50 though. No, I survived. Good job. Oh, you might have rest too, so... Now Sludge Vomit. I won't forget that one day that I was playing Pokemon Ruby, and I've defeated the Elite Four in the afternoon of the evening before it. And then I just kind of wandered to Pacifilok, and I didn't know about Rayquaza at all in Spirit Pillar. And then I just happened to find it, and I was like, yo, what is this? So first time I went in there, I had the wrong bike, because you need a Mag Bike to scale the tower to begin with. And then I got to the top and I found this thing. I was like, why is it just a giant green dragon here that's level 70? I'm having a problem. You do have rest. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I also use Dragon Dance, so that's actually kind of shitty. I can probably get 2 Sludge Bombs off and then you're still asleep when you're low level. I do feel that the modern day Pokemon games are lacking a lot of wonder. Oh, that was a critical hit. I didn't count on that. Well, two Ultra Balls then. And I know that stuff gets data mined nowadays, but I still feel some of the mystery and wonder from Generation 3 is just gone. Especially stuff like the Reggies. And just Rayquaza showing up out of nowhere. But hey, maybe that's just me, I don't know. Now, it would have been really cool if you got caught there. Oh, you didn't even use rest. Sad. Well, you're dead now. Yeah, but Son of the Clown, why not? Did I save before fighting this? I don't remember, honestly. Extreme speed. You might get burnt from that. Careful. Yeah, the shrines were kind of interesting in Scarlet and Violet. I will agree on that. It's pretty cool. But then in the older generations, we didn't really have anything. The only thing that bothers me about the shrines is that it's a Chinese themed Pokemon. Like, we are in Spain and it didn't really do much with us being in Spain. It was just like, yeah, it's a location, but now, yeah, go get Chinese legendaries. That's, it's kind of weird. And even for the DLC, we don't seem to be doing anything Spain related. Just feels like a wasted opportunity with that, but hey. Generation 8 had nothing, no. Well, I mean, they did have some Reggie puzzles, which were funny, I guess. It wasn't anything super complicated, but... I mean, I feel puzzles like that are kinda a requirement if you want to include the Reggies to begin with. Otherwise you'd just be doing them disservice. Even in Black and White 2, there was some stuff that you needed to do for them specifically. I actually do remember playing Black and White 2, because I never really paid much attention to those games. And... I mean, I had to beat it before Pokemon X and Y came out, because I just didn't really play that much. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Because I just didn't really play it that much. So it was like a week before X and Y came out that I actually beat the game. And I was just going around places, and then I found that gave it the Reggie music, and I was like, yo, what is this? And then the Reggies were hidden there behind some puzzles. This was pretty interesting. With the whole... There was a weird system to that, actually, in Black and White 2. Like, you could unlock keys for it, and you had to, like, transfer it to the other version in order to get all of them. Not necessarily remember how that worked again. It was a weird system, at least. Ah, yeah, go back to sleep, you. Why is Rayquaza legendary? The only thing it does is sleep right now. It'd just be napping. How much PP does Rast have? 15? 10? I think it was 15, right? I'm getting close at least with catching, but not quite. Wait, Rest only had 5 PP? I could have sworn it was more than that. Legends has some nice stuff. I haven't completed it yet, even. On the technicality, I haven't completed Arceus Legends. I had a good time in that game, though. Oh. Extreme speed, ah yes. That's not going to do all that much damage, even though he did Dragon Dance. Seems about right. I could try reviving my victory bell, but as soon as the sun is out, it's probably going to die to whatever you use, so it's going to be kind of annoying. Yeah, go back to sleep. You silly gecko. There's some PP in every generation except 9. Oh, they actually nerfed Rest? Huh. I mean, enough a lot of random abilities and moves in Generation 9. You need to go catch straight the tree again now. Yeah, I got really lucky in Moemon with that, huh? I think it was like my third Ultron ball I threw at it or something. Chat, what is your favorite legendary trio? Like the box art ones. Like I think mine are still the ones from Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. Palkia is kind of good too though. And Gabardine is kind of cool, even though we never really... No, we did get Platinum with him. I wanted to say we never really got a version about him, but no we did. How did I forget about Platinum? Yes? Oh, almost. Gentry in 4th, close second. I'm inclined to agree. The tree has been with a Pokeball. Yes. Don't worry about it. Hit the weak spot for bonus points. You know how this goes. The X and Icon visit look good, and Zygarde is kinda cool too, but then they just didn't really use Zygarde at all. I guess that generation is getting hard carried by how cool Yveltal looks. I don't really find that thing cool, but... once again, wasted potential with that generation. I complained about enough and I was playing that. Make was like, would you be a nice gecko and get into that Pokeball, please? No? Okay. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Pokemon Legends Rayquaza, like a Generation 3 one. I know a lot of people want a Generation 5 one, but... I'd personally rather have a Generation 3 one in that case. This thing is going to run into a problem because I'm running out of Pokemon that can damage it without killing it. Zygarde was regulated to a side quest in Generation 7. Yeah, that was so weird that they did it. Like, it really made me think about plans for a for Pokemon Z. Or Pokemon Z, whatever. Because why did they went out of their way to make those forms and all that stuff for Zygarde but not use it in a game of its own? Like, I guess they wanted to make that game, but the Pokemon Company was like, no, you're gonna have to push out the next generation right now. Which wouldn't surprise me, but... Just find it kind of funny that Zygarde turns into a Gundam. Like, okay. Single-celled organism, dog, funny worm, just full-on Gundam. Why not? Makes perfect sense. Would make perfect sense if it was Digimon, I guess, but hey. Could you have given BDSP more time? I still don't think it was bad, despite the Pokédex issues being obvious. And the bugs. It was pretty bugged, wasn't it? I still have the tickets to get the Shaman and the Darkrai in that, and I haven't even used them yet. Or the event items rather, I should say. Oh, you still at rest? Why have you not been using it, you little shit? It definitely felt unfinished to a certain degree. And the distortion will come too. They should have taken more of Platinum and they didn't, and it's kind of weird why they didn't. Like, there's such a thing as staying too faithful. It also should not have been two separate versions. It should have been Platinum just with all the Pokemon in it. And you just missed, nice. They should have just made it a Platinum alone, and I mean... I still find that ever since going to the Switch, they should just drop the whole two different versions shtick. It's kind of outdated at this point. Oh, am I surviving that? I should be surviving that. You got enough HP. Yeah, you're a tanky boy, or tanky girl. Is the GTS in oh, is the GTS in the game already? Don't think it is. Which is one of the weirdest omissions yet. They didn't include it because it was bugged, I guess. The potential sales. But that's the funny part. Whenever a Pokemon generation comes out, the sales always use the combined number anyway. So, I mean, I guess maybe 20% of those is people buying both versions. Nah, they should just drop it. If they want to give every person like a different thing, they should just randomize the encounter sheets. Like either omit Pokemon off certain files when you start them up, or just like shuffle the encounter rates. I feel that would be a better point at this point in time. Pokemon's clearly not profitable to drop that. Yeah. Well, here we go again, and you're gonna wake up and you're gonna use rest. This is like perfect range though. Come on. Lucky Ultra Ball. Maybe still play the games every time. I'm part of the problem, I'm well aware. Ow. Like that's the most perfect HP... Oh. That's the most perfect HP range with status affliction and not even a single shake. God damn it. I mean, I hate that I'm part of the problem, but...
It's ridiculous.
How long before you get an unlucky crit? Well, if it's an unlucky crit, it should be on the first one. So it shouldn't kill it, right? Right. Oh. Well, that's also kind of unlucky, actually. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at you right now. Because I don't want to risk you waking up and just killing you. You killing yourself, rather. The grass has been taking the longest to catch as well. By this point I already got the Grounded and the Kyogre. This one's just not cooperating. Also that one rock climb has a higher roll because it's in yellow already instead of green. Come on, come on. Oh. Woke up, it's confused. It hurts itself in confusion. Oh Jesus, what the hell did you hit yourself with? Well, you're either using rest or you're dead. Or you get caught. I mean, that might be fine too. Just saying. Well. You know what the real problem is? I don't even remember where I saved. Like, I know I got the... Pretty sure I saved after getting to see the Kyogre. Right. Right. Okay, I'll save it in here. Oh, Rayquaza, you dumb bitch. Now I have to do this entire dance again. Well, hope you like this theme, chat, because you're gonna be hearing it a bit more. Or maybe I get lucky, it got paralyzed, and I throw one sludge bomb on it and I can catch it. Maybe? Please? Please? Rayquaza, please, be caught. This is not your show. This was supposed to be the Groudon show because of the weather, but you're kind of ruining it right now. I mean, Lugia at level 70 is going to be a fun time. Now you're resting immediately, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Can I get a crit Leaf Blade? For those other catches available right away, well, oh Jesus, I did nothing. Well, the Lugia is open and the Suicune is still left. Like I said, I don't want to go for the roaming ones because that's just too much of a pain. That's just too much of a pain. Woke up and not. Oh, you're going back to sleep. I thought for sure you were going to kill me with something, but I guess not. Could I have a crit Sludge Bomb, please? Does this mod give you any of the mythicals? Celebi is like a 1% I believe in X Forest. I know that Celebi is available somehow, but I'm not going to hunt all of them. Otherwise I'm never going to be done today. I don't want to go super long with this, all things considered. Yeah, this thing just sleeps. This thing just sleeps. I guess it's tired of taking Ronin and Kyogre apart every time. I'm not getting any luck on these Pokeballs either though. Yeah, Dragon Dance. I can try to paralyze you, but the Dragon Dance is probably going to get me killed. I just got back to sleep, why the fuck not? Yay. Well, at least it's burning through its rest fast this time around. I would love one crit on this, just so that you're like in the yellow, so I could try to get you right away. Would be nice, maybe. This one feels a lot more tanky than the other one did somehow. It's a lot more stubborn at least. Ah, that's two Dragon Dances. Now things are getting dangerous. I'm just trying to go for go to try to do the paralyze on you. Because you're gonna kill me, whatever. It could have different stats. Yeah, if its nature is different in a defensive way, then it definitely explains why it seems more tanky. I'm just gonna keep using Dragon Dance. Ah, that's fun. That's fun. The only thing it does is dance and sleep. Come on, just a wiggle. Nope, still dancing. Look at the shiny moss. If I end up resetting and it ends up being a shiny, I'll just throw the Master Ball at it. Because I ain't fucking with that. Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Yeah? Aww. Got my hopes up there. And it's going back to sleep. It goes to sleep, it wakes up, it dances a bunch, and then it just goes to sleep again. Running out of sludge bombs too. Come on, now about a crit. That ain't no crit. Because I remember doing 2 sludge bombs and it would be far into the yellow last time around. Pokemon Joseph go and grind his shoes a lazy fucker. Yup. Sure is. Sure is. Meanwhile, I'm just melting from the heat. Ouch. Man. I got 2 sludge bombs left and then I need to switch out because I won't be able to weaken you anymore. Because Leaf Blade did absolutely nothing. Come on, one crit. Come on. That ain't no crit. You're in the yellow, you're asleep, I'll just try it. I'll just try it, you never know. Never lucky. And back to dancing. Okay. Okay. At some point it must be done. With getting buffs. Like how much Dragon Dances is this? It's like the 5th or something. Chad, do you have any funny stories to tell while this keeps going on? Anything funny, anything unfunny, anything cringe, whatever. I'll take anything at this point. You? I mean, I know you're cringe. Come on now. Don't look at me. Oh, that doesn't critical hit. Oh. That did more damage than two sludge bombs combined. Nice. Woke up, Dragon Dance. Man, you're gonna be predictable, aren't you? I'm pretty sure it's maxed out his attack and speed at this point, right? I shall be right back, maybe that improves your luck? I don't know. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh. One more wiggle. Ah, it's attacking. And it's using a special move, so it's not even going to matter that it uses Dragon Dance. Ah, it doesn't matter if you get a critical hit. Din, 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 din. Yeah, at least this is a good battle team, I suppose. Seems the sun is kind of gone now. Doesn't matter, it's still up. And that's probably going to kill me because of the +6. The funny +6. Yeah. Who's next? You're next. You're tanky. Tanky enough to survive a +6 whatever? I don't know, but... No, don't attack it. Maybe I should just beat the legendary Quasar B. We've seen it. We know how it looks. That almost worked. Oh, you still at rest? Thought you were out of them at this point. Oh wait, it's confused again. Time to act sooner to jinx it in our favor. Well, it almost seemed to work when I said that earlier. It almost seemed to work when I said it earlier. It's one of the most annoying times trying to quit Trick was actually. Don't think I ever had this much trouble with it. You're going to wake up and you're going to not kill yourself, please. Yeah, with a +6 in attack, what else do you expect here? I'm giving this one more attempt. You want me to Master Ball everything? I'm not following that advice. What if I use a Master Ball and I run into a shiny Lugia next? Then what? Why are you being cringe in chat? Why you do this? I can throw a brick at you. Extreme speed. Aww. One of these times Stun Spore is not going to hit. It's going to be annoying. Well, we're back to this. I don't even think I've seen Rock Climb confuse as much as it's been doing it in the last 2 attempts here. Like usually it's just fine and just kills things, but... Oh, hey, back to dancing. Alright. Can you just, you know, keep dancing while you're paralyzed at this HP threshold? Would be nice. Because I think that improves my chances greatly. I mean, I guess what I need is a Gardevoir with heal block. I'm actually not sure if that goes through, if heal block goes through this. Because it's also putting yourself asleep. There's probably some mop on that. think was I was fast asleep. Yeah, it's been asleep the last half hour. How much time have I wasted on this silly dragon? I think I've wasted like half an hour on it now. The other ones definitely cooperated more. At least 30 minutes. 30 minuti! This worry seed. Alright, I can have worry seed, can I? Oh, I didn't think about that. Consider. Consider. Actually, I'm not sure if it should be in this game. I'm not even sure if it can victory battle learn that. Like, I've never used a move like Worry Seed in my life, because why the hell would I use it? Well, to make sure that the opponent doesn't go to sleep, I guess, but... yeah. I'm not even sure if victory battle can learn it is a question, though. This is the last attempt of trying to catch Rayquaza, and after this I'm just gonna move on to Lugia. So Link is going to be a bitch as well. With Lugia being level 70, I think I just take my Medicham with me and Thunder Punch it. That should not kill it unless I Mega Evolve. Well, actually that's maybe a bit dangerous now I think about it. Oh, almost. Yeah, it's actually dangerous now I think about it, yeah. I mean, I can use that headbutt on it to not kill it, but it's gonna Arrow Blast me anyway. Arrow Blast is kinda annoying. So that might probably one-shot me still. Does Lugia have rest? No, it actually might have. Annoying. Alternatively, I can just go to it, see how it looks, and then just move on. Instead of spending an eternity on it like I'm doing here. I mean, I do want to get this Suicune, but that one's only level 40, so that should not be much of a problem. Unless that thing has rest. God damn it. Where are my critical captures at? Close. I mean, is there even a point in catching it? Because I'm not going to use it. So maybe just looking at the legendaries is enough. Lugia has recover. Oh boy. Recover is also kind of shitty, to be honest. I'm humouring this for a few more minutes, and then I'm just going to move on to the next one. We've seen the Pokemon, so that counts, right? That counts. We've seen the legendary. Ah, you're using Mess again. Well, maybe that gives me that one last look that I need. Maybe it doesn't. Thank you. Oh, I should Iron Hat you. Master Ball it. No. I'm not going to give you your wish. I'm not giving it to you because you keep complaining about it.
What if you get the shiny Lugia?
Then I will use it. Because it's a shiny.
Shiny Lugia is so cool.
Which color was shiny Lugia anyway?
Red instead of blue.
Alright, yeah. Oh, that's pretty sick, yeah. I don't like how shiny Yveltal goes like white instead of black. It's like, looks kind of shitty. Looks like bacon. Hey! Master Ball it, he says. No. We ain't doing this shit. So now the hiker is going to come in and is going to give me an explanation again. Flies in the ozone layer behind the sky until recently no one has ever seen it. I'm not the one who will suffer. Who says I'm suffering? I mean, I know what I'm signing up for. Oh, the hiker is not coming in here. Oh, that's everything here. Unless... Unless... No, it just keeps having recourse as better now. Alrighty then. Well, time to go back to Signwood. And time to get out a water type that can do all the water HMs. First meal up. I guess you mean my choice. I know. I'm fully aware of it. Oh wait, you can buy Pokeballs here. Oh! No. I'm going to need to buy some extra Ultra Balls at least. That much is sure. Yeah, I'm not going to take you with me because you're too low of a level to even try to bother stun sporing it at this point. Quiet nature. It's not that tanky. But the water Pokemon, and I'm going to... I mean, I can give all the HMs to Kyogre as I said, but that just feels kind of disrespectful. Pretty sure you had some moves. But first, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to save. Else, I don't want to do that again. And then I'll probably fly to Olivine to buy some Ultra Balls. At least I think the Pokemon Centers updated their stuff, right? Cannot remember if they did. Surf, Waterfall, Whirlpool, Headbutt. What do you mean Headbutt? Oh, it's good that I saved. Thanks, Windows. Thanks, Windows. Wow. Wow. Great timing. Great timing. I'm gonna need to reboot you then, because you're frozen. So yeah, chat, I won't be able to see you for a while now. Because funny. I still don't get why it freezes for me, but it still shows chat, well, the game for you. Anyway, let's fly to Olivine this time around. I mean, the Ligia is going to be annoying no matter what, so maybe we should just instantly throw a Master Ball at it. I don't know. It's tempting at least. It's tempting at least. But then you still have a small chance that the... Actually, let me check you. Net... You know what? I'm going to stock up on net balls for the Suicune. Why the hell wouldn't I? It's a water type. Ah shit, I could have actually done that for Kyogre too. Didn't think about that. Well, I didn't even use that much. The first attempt took way more Ultra Balls and I didn't even get it there. I kinda like that some legendaries are like a specific type. Yes, I got it, I got it. And then after I saved the game, my game crashed, my Windows crashed, so I got kinda lucky there. Now I need to think though, what was the easiest way to get to it? Wish you could edit your message. Oh, I didn't even see that. Don't worry about it. I think it was the upper left one that was like the easiest access way to down there, wasn't it? Unless they changed it in this remake. Oh. Why the cat's giggling outside? Shut up, I'm gonna throw a brick at you. Or a cat, it also works. Yeah, get my bricks out. That works. Wouldn't it be funny if one of the swimmers came up to me and I didn't fight them? Yeah. Yeah, the only time I went down there was to get the horsey. Never really been here. I'm pretty sure you can find Squirtle with 1% encounter rate in this place. Unless it was somewhere else. Also, I think in the water area you can find Totodles with 1% encounter. So you can get all the stuff. Oh, right. Fucking Flash. Fucking Flash. I'm pretty sure you need to go down here somewhere. You know what? The worst case, I'm just going to open the map for this place. Because... fuck Flash. Pretty sure it was this one, right? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, and it's just randomly a sage. Oh wait, it's not this one. It's just randomly a sage here. Actually, can I go under that block? No, I don't think I can, right? Oh, I need a staircase higher up then. Oh boy. Wait a moment, can I give Mantine Flash? It would be amazing if I could, actually. Nope, you can't. Why can only you learn it? I don't want to learn you that. The move is awful. Did they use a repel? I don't remember. I do not remember. That's an item. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I think I'm just back at the entrance here, aren't I? Yep, sure am. I'm going to quickly open the map for this. I might have taken completely wrong entrance too. Please wait while me. Streamer is googling. Double islands. Give me the map. Give me the map. That's an encounter table. It's not a map. Guess I'll just scroll down. Oh, that's the gold map. All right. What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, I think I do have the wrong one. I think I need to have the upper right one instead of the upper left one. Which one of those two staircases do I need there then? Probably the one that's further in. Okay, I guess I need to go to the other area then. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been down here, so I don't remember the exact path. I know that it's the direct one from one of the entrances, but I got the wrong entrance. Well, I mean, I did manage to get to the bottom floor, but not in the way I wanted to. It is kind of funny that in this version they put an old man there. Like in the original, I don't think there was anyone down there blocking your path off. You just kind of needed to get the silver feather and then you needed to know that you needed to go down there. Where's the entrance here? Oh, well, what I just said. I'm sorry, sir. What do you have? A shelter. Okay. Well, you're gonna get found on. I like how there's a strength puzzle in that floor of the World Islands. It doesn't even matter to anything. It connects the bottom right to the bottom left, but that's about all it does. There's the only strength block in there too. This poor guy is just swimming here, minding his own business, and here I am with my 80+ Pokemon. Yeah. Poor guy. You know, considering the hassle it is, I'm really tempted to just throw a Master Ball at the Lugia and then just move to Suicune and call it after Suicune. I still need to see the event at the Pewter Museum, actually. I remember having trouble fighting these Tentacool. Now they're just kinda easy. Alright, that's the entrance. I mean, I guess I could have beaten up more trainers back then. None of us trying to get levels here, huh? Yes, but I'm considering it, seeing it's level 70. It's going to be annoying anyway to get there. I should have an escape rope, I hope. Otherwise I'm going to have to go all the way back too. Alright. Let's just hope it's shiny then, huh? Do I have escape ropes? Yes, I do. Okay. That means I don't have to go the way back at least. Oh, there was an item down there. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, okay, this is the right path. There's also a ledge here. If we jump down the ledge, it's just kind of fucked. Max revive. Could have used that earlier in this stream today. That thing you have. You have found it. Please go ahead. I wonder if it moves the other way if you talk from the other side. A rare candy. Nice. Come to reset until it's shiny? Nah. It's going to take way too long. I don't think there was anything else down here. Oh yes, it's just like random whirlpools out of bounds. Because funny. Hello, Lugia. Luigi. I mean, you also have like a special theme, don't you?
Yeah, it does.
And they got like the same theme, but it sounds like slightly different.
Man, I never knew Lugia had its own theme, so when I heard it for the first time on YouTube, I was like, yo, this slaps.
And the theme sort of... the theme for horror was good too.
Yeah.
There's like bubbles in it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thunder Punch and don't die, please. Earth Power? Why do you have Earth Power? That's not a move I expected you to have. Just put any cute girl in a kimono in my Ghost Base design. Oh, you didn't paralyze. Shame. Well, time to start checking balls. I was almost for a second just, hey, you can throw net balls at this. No, it's not water, it's psychic. I find Lugia cooler than Ho because of a psychic flag instead of Firefly, which is just like an upgraded Moltres. Everything is Zen had, but it might survive that and it might be lower. I just really wasted Thunder Punch with a paralyzed that, but hey. Yeah, that's a recover. Why not the culture enthusiast? Hey, kimonos are pretty good. Kimonos will be pretty good. I mean, I can freeze it? Question mark. Freezing has more of a chance to wait. Freezing can wear off. Paralyzed can't. Wait, as long as you don't kill it, it should be fine. No paralyzed. Oh. This would have been amazing if paralyzed. Now recover has 15 PP, so So for it used Earth Power, what was the other move it used? Oh, this, okay, so it doesn't seem to have Aerial Blast. It doesn't seem to have Aerial Blast. Yeah, that means that, no wait, Honchcrow does to Ancient Power. I was about to say, that would be the second time today that I can just stall with Honchcrow. I'm going to give you a full restore. Because you've been tanking this stuff pretty well so far. Oh, here's a little sparkle effect for healing Pokemon. And I'm using Recover. Now you might be annoying. How much is an Elbit going to do to you at this range? It's not very effective, but... Oh, you can just miss. That, yeah, that works. Oh, oh, no. Oh, well, I guess I'll find out how much it does. That's that, I suppose. I was about to say, that must be a critical hit. Just prioritize that it didn't prioritize Legend. Yeah. I mean, Medicham got one, it's not even a Generation 2 Pokemon. I guess this must be the Sprite's favorite Pokemon. Of course, they also did like a Wii-Sprite for this one already, despite this looking absolutely good already. So... I mean... I'm fine with some personal bias, I guess. As I said though, I can't wait for the new sprites of Dolphin and Houndoom. Yeah, I guess Mammoth's fine too, if they ever get to that. But it's also not a Generation 2 Pokemon. Though they would be getting to it eventually because it evolves from a Generation 2 Pokemon, so hey. Please paralyze, please. Please? God damn it. Just a little paralysis, come on. Calm mind, sure, you can keep doing that. I don't necessarily mind. Actually, maybe I should mind because it makes your moves stronger. Yeah, I'm not really expecting to get much success on it without the paralysis. Though I did manage to get... Pretty sure I got Rayquaza without there being any status on it. So, you never know. You never know. I honestly kind of wonder why the shiny of this one looks. Because all the blue stuff is red instead. Check was ineffective. No boost either. I think I'm dead to the next Earth Power though. Well, Asian Power can heal it off again. We must be running out of that too at this point. I think you still have 2 left. There's a Recover again. Yeah, at some point I'm going to have to use Ice Punch, sadly. Wait, did you always outspeed me? I don't remember that. Just laughing at you every time you break out of a ball. Yeah, probably. I think every legendary does that though. Look at this poor peasant trying to catch me. Woo! Woo! This might be it. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Ah, you just had to use Recover, huh? Can't put it. Shouldn't kill it. Sometimes I find I have more success on yellow range than red HP range. I don't know how that even comes. And then I'm reminded of that one time I caught Reggie walking a Pokeball. Yeah, that was funny. I just kind of ran out of Ultra Balls and then just like, sure, I might as well throw my Pokeballs at it. And then I got it. Somehow. That made sense. Didn't really, but hey. Pokemon logic. Ice Punch this, please. I'm getting dangerous with my life now. Maybe I should have just used a full restore. See, it doesn't even like to wiggle on red, but it does it on high levels. Well, on higher HP. It's weird. I think it still has one ancient power left, so after this I can just send out Orange Grow and I probably will be fine. Ah, another recover. So, why are you giggling at me? You need to press B and now. What do you think this is? Generation 1? Yeah. I think I can Ice Punch you. Well, that's my Medicham down. Next best tanky thing would be hold A while catching. I see, you're getting all the classic advice here. Sure, I'll hold B down for you. See if it works. See if it works. See, it didn't work. Oh yeah, now you're getting annoyed with that, huh? Just knuckle at Nintendo. Why didn't you tell me about this? I'm probably dead to that actually. Never mind. Well, you used like a few calm minds, so I shouldn't survive that. It's 20 PP for recover? I thought it was only 15. It's kinda sad. They should just stop giving legendaries healing moves, to be honest. Like, I think they did it in later generations, right? Back up being warm again. I'm pretty sure Koraidon didn't have a healing move. It was introduced to 10 in Generation 4. Oh, at least I knew what was up. And then down to 5 in Generation 9. They reduced a lot of PP for moves like that, huh? And then they just removed Scalp because they couldn't deal with it. Still flashbacks to Kyogre in Generation 3 except for Aqua Ring. It had Aqua Ring here too, but it didn't really matter that much in the end. I mean, I'm pretty sure Groudon should have had Reston at that point, because he had that. In the original too. It's nice that you're paralyzed and you can't move, but can you like not move when you're being caught? It would be helpful. It would be helpful. Earth power, yeah, it doesn't affect me. Damn right it doesn't. I think that means it's out of Asian power at that point. Might even see it struggle sometime soon. Well, I guess not feeling enough Stockholm Syndrome yet. No, apparently not. Just go up to it and give it a hug. That's the best thing that can happen. This is why you raise Jump Love. Jump Love actually having good uses. Wow. It'd be like the first time ever. The older I get, the less I feel like catching legendary Pokemon. Used to think throwing Pokeballs 12 and over was way more climactic. Yeah, I know. I would have used a Dusk Ball, but we found out that the Dusk Balls are only available to win by lottery on Saturday. So yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Otherwise I would have bought some of those. And again, the net balls also, why aren't they just available? Kind of weird, actually. Oh, we got my hopes up. Yeah, I had way more patience for this as a kid, and I like complaining that Pokemon legendaries are easier to catch nowadays. And, you know, maybe they're not that bad with it, at least for the mandatory ones. Generation 5 we got, SD and Flying Jump. SD? What does SD mean? Wait, Jumpluff got Sword Stance? Why the hell did it get that thing Sword Stance? John, you're feeling epic after throwing 50 Thunder Balls at Kyogre. Yeah. I don't know, that just seems like a really random pick to give Sword Stance. Jumpluff doesn't really scream swords for me. But I bought net balls at God, what the fuck is the place name again? Olivine. You're telling me there is a chance that they might have other balls anywhere? Come on. Oh. Going to be seeing struggle soon, I think. Stop getting smarter. You cannot get smarter. The only smart reason here that you can do is being caught. Well, I should keep that in mind for Jumpluff then, because Jumpluff is a Scarlet, so you can just catch one there and make use of that to catch stuff with. Didn't really seem to want the Dawn World to be well available that it was buffed. I guess so. I guess so. No, I don't want your advice. You're just going to say throw a Master Ball at it. I mean, I was considering, but seeing how easy I can get it to low speed is not that bad. Your advice, catch it already? I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Just tell the game. Don't tell me, tell the game. Catch it, but no Master Ball. Huh, I see. Well, we'll get this thing one way or another. Generation 3 had to wait 10 turns for it to be level of Ultra Ball and 40 for max effect. It takes a long time. How do fights even go on for 40 turns? Mash the start button while it's shaking. Oh no. I mean, it has to shake for that. It's not even shaking at times. See? It ain't even shaking. Generation 4 is 10 turns for max effect. That does sound better, but I would have said maybe make it 15 turns. Like, I feel 10 turns might be a little bit too fast. Guess it is good. Darn kids these days, they don't know how it is to catch a legendary and be here for half an hour because the darn boss doesn't want to get caught. They just got legendaries for free with the cereals against D today. Just look at this shit. Oh no, it's been an ass. Gen 7 gets that it was, honestly. Gen 7? Really? Care to explain? Are the catch rates and Ultra Sun and Moon for the legendaries that bad? The Tapu Koko encounter was awful. I don't even remember any of those encounters. I just got them and it was done with it. Alright, choosing struggle. Well, well, well. Can counter with post-champion with no save points. My biggest problem with the tappers is the fact that they're just like in a little tunnel cave and there's like nothing else for puzzles to do. It's just like... That's so lame. Like, you're supposed to be in a temple, but it's just a fucking tunnel. Like, just make it a an actual dungeon to get it. But no, we can't include dungeons in our Pokemon games anymore for some reason. So if you knock it out, you need to load it back. Really? I don't remember that at all. I do not remember that at all. It's probably good at it. Maybe I just repressed it. Maybe it's that. Alright, round 2. Round 2. Round 1 to gauges, yeah. Round 2 is probably going to take just as long. I mean, unless I just get tired of it. Unless Lugia just gets tired of it. I mean, it would help if it would have a high chance of paralyze with this, but hey, it doesn't. It does not. Still gonna play the safe file after this. Maybe I'll look at the battlefront there. I was about to say, are you kidding me? Maybe I'll take a look at the battlefront there at some point, but that's going to be for after I'm done with the Scarlet DLC. So that's at least going to be a few weeks. And it also depends when that will be. Because October. Oh hey, you flinched. I don't remember much of the Ultra Sun and Moon legendaries, to be honest. I do not remember much of it. Ah, 2 flinches in a row. Aren't I lucky? I try to have that look on my Ultra Balls though. Come on now. Yeah, the DLC comes out on Wednesday. No, you forgot. Yeah, it's going to be the rest of the week what I'm going to be streaming, so... It is going to be the rest of the week. For better or worse. Generation 7 just had lower their attacks to 1 hit and sleep in 1 ball. How fast do quick balls actually wear off on their effect? Like, is it only really the first turn, or is it like the first turn and then just get lower every turn? So might be wondering if you can just get legendaries at full health with the quick ball. %, only 22%? Thought it was pretty much guaranteed. At least for certain Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Not recover too much now. Come on, paralyze. Please. There we go. You want to a strong Ultra Cross Miss because so many people have PTSD from that. Yeah. I mean, I kind of cheesed them. Oh, bye-bye. I used my, my Tyranitar with Payback and a Focus Sash. And then he just hit me, I didn't die, and then he just kind of killed himself with the Payback damage. Which was funny. You're having fun? Always. Ah, okay, now we're not having fun anymore. Yeah, alternate cross my joke to fight. That thing is pretty funny. That thing is pretty funny. Oh, well, or not funny, depending on how you look at it. Give us more silly fights like that. No, they can do that. That's too hard for kids. Come on now. Yeah, I appreciate it too that he's hard. Honestly, they should have done that for, damn it. They should have done that for Lucamine as well. Instead of having you fight her team, they should have made you fight, Fuse Monstrosity or Lucamine. And just defeat her like that with like a bunch of absurd stats and stuff like that. But hey, no, we can't have fun things. We can't have fun things. We can't fight the Pokemon human fusion thing. Just to send out your team for some reason. Which really makes no sense. Why did you fuse with it to begin with? Like Q and Black White before the guesses. I don't remember that much. I do not remember that much. Well done. I mean, I can always throw a revive at the Medicham. If I really wanna. It's kinda annoying because it was really close to being caught a few times too. And now it's just not really wanting to cooperate at all anymore. Yeah, the remakes for Cynthia were kind of funny because they just... I don't know why they went so hard on that Elite Four and that Cynthia fight, but they sure as hell did. And all of a sudden the game hasn't baby mode anymore. Like, that fight was actually hard. With the Ice Resist Barry even, which is pretty funny. Actually didn't die to one ice attack. I'm pretty sure she didn't die from Milotic though, because this was from Platinum. Or did she? No, it was the Togekiss from Platinum. I don't remember anymore. Hey, there we go. Think she had one? Alright, we'll quickly take a look at that event in Pewter City. With Lady Oz? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lady Oz because Lady Oz is roaming. No, first things first. Save it for Windows as a funny. Take a look at that event. Like, I'm not sure what happens. Like, do you find Lady Oz at that point? There's another one to catch in it, if that's the case. So I really don't remember what it does because I've never had that event. That's my escape rope. How does an escape rope even work? Like, you should be having that from the beginning to get out of the dungeon, but you just kind of spin. Just kind of spin. I know the event is in Pewter City and it has to do with the museum, but I'm not directly sure what it was anymore. Like if I need to go inside or not. Escape rope makes you sus and then you can... Are you okay? Yeah, are you sure? I'm sure you're not replaced with Van. Are you secretly Van? You sure about that? You're really sure about that? Yeah? I don't know about that though. I can just bench the Mantine because I don't need any water moves anymore right now. The problem is I'm probably going to get outsped by whatever it is. And Victorwell is going to fucking die. I thought it was a magic rope trick. Hey, you wanna see a magic rope trick? Hehe. Quiet nature. Why are you looking at me? Here, look at the turtle instead. Cute. I know it has a gun, but it's so cute. Friend. She's a quite venomous. Well, pokerous, but venomous. Yeah. No, I'm gonna put you in front anyway. I'm gonna save when I get up here because I've literally no idea about this whole ordeal. I haven't even checked out the jade orb looks in the inventory. It's kind of weird that you get a green orb and a blue orb, and then for Rayquaza it's not a green orb but a jade orb. No? Hmm? We need to find you. Do we need to? Oh, there he is. People will dedicate themselves to what they believe stand out in a crowd, but my passion is no less than yours. Wow, the thing you have. This stone is so mysterious. Something seems to be shining inside. The stone is more yet it's hiding something wonderful. You should have it studied by experts. Oh, you're the expert. Now let me guess, it turns into a soul dew. I will check it. Can you hold on for a second? Thank you for your patience. It took me a little while, but I've confirmed it. This is an orb that contains what's called a soul dew. I have a feeling it would be that. Soul dew is said to be solidified spirits of Latios and Lady S. It has the true power to bring out the true potential of them. The spirits of these Pokemon and Soul dew are said to call out to one each other. The only thing that puzzles me is the place the Soul dew was found. Why can't I? I don't fucking know. These things live all over the fucking world. And they're as fast as jet fighters, so why the hell not? I'm probably gonna get ambushed when I go outside then. Either that, you need to fight it, or it's also got like Unleashed in the Wild. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Seems that Latios became attracted to it in no time. I'm sorry, but the red one is better. I can feel that Latios is full of fighting spirit. I love to challenge it, but I will let you go for it. Why can't I? Money? Game. I don't even think that the event was distributed with money, was it? I think it was just some sort of a story event or some shit like that. I hate story events. Nowadays you have stuff online for okay, I do fight it. Okay. Nowadays you have a mystery gift for that and you barely even use it. Oh, he's a guy, I'm totally not interested anymore. Allies? What? That's not going to do anything. Yeah, some of these moves that don't work just damage themselves. It's kind of silly. I'm not even sure if this thing is holding Stop hurting yourself. Why are you doing this? This dude looks like a budget Vocaloid. Hey, Kaido, what do you do with your hair? I personally like the red one more. Also, Miss Balls are more fun. So what to say, please don't do ally switch because you're going to damage yourself and you're going to fucking die. Now, does this thing have recover? Probably. Because why the fuck wouldn't it? I mean, I guess it helps that Latios was the one that I originally could find. Yeah, this doesn't have a special theme, sadly. I'm pretty sure even Suicune has like a special theme, or at least slightly different. I'm not even sure anymore at this point. Not even a single wiggle, dude. Come on. Telekinesis? What the fuck is your move pool? You didn't even do anything. Oh, she's finally giving me a single wriggle. Oh, I swear. Are you really going to scare yourself with this shit? Okay, no, it didn't deal. It only dealt damage when he was at max HP. Now it's not really doing it anymore. Wait, telekinesis did 1 damage to me? I didn't even notice that. Heal pulse? Oh, you scum. Wait. Huh? Oh, I guess just that move is also bugged. Why did he include these moves even if they were bugged? Like, heal pulse dealing 1 damage? What is this? Well, in that way, I can just switch out Honchkrow and I'll not be taking any damage at all. I guess he threw a spoon at me. I mean, that sounds pretty up for telekinesis, right? I have no idea what the catch rate on this thing is though. Well, it seems to be abysmal at least, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, it's funny that some moves are just bugged. Like, I don't get why they made them if they didn't even implement them correctly. Oh, second chat. It's getting dark in here. And for some reason, Ally Switch originally damaged itself, so... At least I mean it's not healing you with heal pills. Yeah, I think it's supposed to heal you, doesn't it? Like, I think heal pills was a targeted heal, wasn't it? Oh no, it is doing 1 damage. Isn't telekinesis supposed to lower your accuracy? So why is it doing only 1 damage to me? Instead. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I was aware of this. And they were aware of the issue with the Electro Ball at least. It's kinesis. Then what is this move supposed to do? Then I literally do not know what this move even is supposed to do. Kinesis is the one to make your opponent float. Well, not the best for him, I'm a bird, so I'm already floating. No, he's still not cooperating at all. I even forgot that telekinesis was a move. Wiggle, wiggle. No wiggle. He's going to kill himself and struggle long before we're done, I guess. I mean, he either got caught or he dies to struggle, and I'm just going to go to Suicune. Like, I don't necessarily need to catch this one. Like I said, I don't really count Latias as a legendary. It's just a rare goober. Yeah, hey, there we go. Alright then, got him anyway. Alright then, it's time for Suicune and then we're done. The son's human speech and is highly talented. It's a dandruff Pokemon that is like fighting. Come on, watch you play people with my question why I was so hyped for it as a kid. Impressive! It was a great battle. I don't think you had to give everything you got, and it scares me. I've been away from home from the Pokemon League too long. I have to excuse myself. No, I never got your name, but I won't ask for it this time. I feel I'll have to wait for the right time. Do you ever get to fight him in this game? I don't think you do, right? I think he just kind of faffs about in this. Alright. Suicune is the last thing, and then we're done with this playthrough. As I said, I might check out the Battle Frontier, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Or maybe that's just even a one-off too. I know there's a factory, the tower, and I don't really remember what the other 3 arenas were. Or what was special to them. It's kind of interesting because the Emerald one has more facilities, but that's more memorable what they did. Even though you think you would forget it easier because it's like more of them. Alright, at least I can throw netballs on Suicune, so that should help. No, I'm just gonna walk. I don't want to get a bike out, I'm lazy. It's kind of weird to say that I'm lazy, but also not on the bike music, I suppose. Whatever. But yeah, as I said before, I had a lot of fun with this playthrough, even though it's just a new slap of paint on top of it. And some small tweaks with the encounter rates, but why did I lose connection to the chat? Am I still alive?
I'm still there.
Weird. Guess switch it to fucky. I'm not much for you as I predicted. Yeah, go ahead. We've had this talk before. Take a look at it. Suicune is waiting for you. Yeah, worthy trainer, not you shithead. Yeah, my chat is kind of disconnected there and reconnected. I have no idea why. See? This has a special theme. Okay, but why devote your life to Suicune? Well, it is arguably the best of the three beasts. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I know what Maya's going to say. Yo. Please. I don't really remember how Raikou looked, actually. Like, I know I encountered Raikou at some point, but... Just slap it. Just slap it. Master Balls are gonna make you feel stupid. Hiko looking fit. Alright, you a dive. Nice. Well, I could think that. Are you saying that Yuriko looks fat? What is this, slander? Sure, she's a bit more thick, but she isn't fat. Come on now. Do I have another? Yeah, sure. Give it another knockoff. Why not? Aurora Beam. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's also it's on the roaming ones, isn't it? At least for this remake. Pretty sure it's not in the original game. However, I'm glad that they didn't do it like in Crystal. Now you had to catch it before moving on. It's legendary great cats, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue that well. Like we've got a lion and tiger and I think Suicune was a leopard or something. Or Banfree? I don't know. I don't remember what Suicune was supposed to be. Don't get why people call them legendary dogs because they're not dogs. So, it's kinda weird. Yes, Mario, I'm judging you. And then they turned Suicune into a fucking raptor in Scarlet. Actually, still better than what Raikou looks like. Fucking giraffe-ass motherfucker. Game Freak, what the hell are you smoking with that design? Oh well, Pokemon Company, I suppose. Ugly Raikou is a good boy. No, I think the Suicune one is cool. Its move pool is just kinda unfortunate. I'm probably sure that Raid will return at some point. I had more trouble It's no good, it's underwater. Oh, right. This bullshit. Pretty sure they'll make them available again at some point. The raids were slightly better when I played last... Well, not last week. A few weeks ago to get that, the Taurus. If they're completely fixed, I do not know, but they seem to be a little bit better. And again, the game seems to be running a little bit better overall too, so I'm not sure it actually did stuff with it. And as I said earlier, because the DLC will be its own area and it will probably be smaller, I assume the game will run better, though that's maybe just talking copium there. The raid's very infuriating, yeah. Don't you love killing a raid Pokemon and then it just, for no reason, gets half its HP back? And then the timer just somehow runs out because it's stalling for moves or whatever the fuck? Yeah. The worst part is that they keep promoting these raid events and like directs and shit and it's just one big buggy mess and it's like... You really shouldn't be promoting this shit, guys. You should make sure it's fucking fixed, not the fucking mess it is. The raid timer just completes over and nowhere. Yeah, that's fun. So the opponent gets to attack 3 times in a row because it's fuck logic, I guess. Like I've said, I've enjoyed Generation 9, but there are a lot of issues with it. Then again, I'm surprised it took 10 months for the DLC to be released. With Sword and Shield, it was already out for like 3 months, I believe, at this point in time. Still think the Island DLC was better than the second one. Oh, come on, Suicune, you're so close. Also, there's a little bit of internet issues, so just kind of stopped playing the second DLC. So it sure was fun not having internet for an entire month. Well, I mean, I did not have internet. I was like, what was the issue with it again? I think as soon as something uploaded, stuff started getting fucky. And even watching streams had like something with it. The problem is, the tundra wasn't even a fucking tundra. It was a mountain range, not a tundra. I mean, I would have expected that I would have liked it more too, but I don't know, just the way the legendary was starting there, I just didn't really care for it. The new girl was also just fucking annoying. The legendary raids were alright. I don't remember the raids in Sword and Shield having as much issues as the one in Scarlet and Violet had, actually, now I think about it. Big Brain Guru. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. I like to hope that the DLC story is not going to be as hyper-focused on the legendary as it was for the Crown Tundra. But seeing how the legendary got shoved down my throat in base game Scarlet and Violet, I'm kind of afraid it's going to be the entire shtick. And I don't like it when these legendaries get like entire fucking stories like this to them. It's like, no, just let it be mysterious, please. I don't need to be its friends along the way and grow together. Urshifu I don't even see as legendary. Like, it's just a singular Pokemon and I don't know why it's unable to be obtained anywhere fucking else. And I guess they gave it better base stats or some shit, but... Kerfu's in the same level as Stadiosa for you. Both involved too big, but yeah. Like, it's not a legendary, so I don't know why it's supposed to be treated so rarely. Once again, fuck you if you want to make a living next of it, because you're only getting one of the two evolutions. The two evolutions don't even look like they should be a different species to begin with. Just a different form. Anyway, speaking of legendaries, Raccoon, could you please get caught? Play through the wall, Sword and Shield again just to get a cup through. Don't go underwater. How do you even dive underwater here? We're on land, you idiot. The ugly tree legendary are based on a roller camp is held by a young boy and all full of evil Onis, with the master legendary being an Oni itself. Things from the DLC that the data mines that I have seen is that apparently the mask changes. And originally the Pokemon doesn't have a mask on. And since there is 3 different masks for it that have been found, is this going to be some sort of bullshit that you can only choose one of the 3 other ones? And it will give you a mask, and that will depend the mask that the main legendary will get, because that's going to be very fucky if you can't get all 3 of them. But I can see them do that. Alright, Zaza, take care. Also find it funny I call them an ugly tree legendaries. Now they aren't very pretty looking now, are they? Hey, there we go! Sequence 8 has been added to the Pokédex. Said to be the embodiment of the North Winds that can instantly purify filthy murky water. Mina, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You're standing right next to Hisuian. You wouldn't do this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. God, fuck you. You wouldn't dare. Yes, I do dare. Fuck you. The meme shall live on. Mina, you're truly amazing. I've never seen a battle this intense. I have no regrets. Farewell, Suicune. Farewell, Mina. I'm pretty sure if you beat the Elite Four, he shows up there again. It's certainly not all that great looking. You've seen the dog apparently is popular among the same circles that's really fond of cinema. Oh yeah, I can see that. Fucking Bara Fujoshi. Yes. I guess the bird looks alright personally, but yeah, well, maybe. I guess we'll find out Wednesday how I feel about him. I guess I'll find out on Wednesday how I feel about him. Yeah, I know thanks to the anime that the turtle gets like a small form, and I really fucking hate that idea already. Like, why the hell did you have to give it a small form? Because it's going to mean that it evolves and you can't fucking get the pre-evolution ever if you want a living dex. So, thank you again. Fuck you, Game Freak. Also, I don't like it when legendaries have evolutions to begin with. It doesn't feel normal. Yeah, I did see Raikou. I'm pretty sure these are still all the sprites too, actually. They don't really look all that new. I haven't seen the Entei, sadly, today. I mean, I don't even have the base Dex as living because I'm missing the opposite legendary. Like I said, I could have sworn if I traded with Burgess, but I guess it just don't seem to have it. Didn't mind it with Nebby since it was a legendary, was a big twist. It's actually, they already pulled the legendaries with you from the beginning with that game, didn't they? I mean, I kinda guess, I'm fine with Nebby as well, but I just didn't like how Miraidon and Koraidon got like shoved down our throat from the beginning in Scarlet and Violet, but I've complained about that when playing through that game. They should have just given us a Cyclozar and it should have just evolved through mysterious circumstances. That would have been fine. Because Cyclozar exists and it's like, yeah, it just kinda exists and just need over the legendaries. Anyway, enough complaining about Scarlet. As I've said, I've had a lot of fun with this. Despite it just being a coat of paint, but I had a lot of fun playing this. 50 hours, it's quite a lot. But yeah, that will be Pokemon Moemon Hard Golds. As I said, I might look at the Battle Frontier at some point. That's probably going to be in a few weeks, a month. We'll see. But yeah, hope you all had fun watching this as well, and stay tuned for whenever I replay this next year or something, when most of the sprites are updated. Because I want to see what all the sprites are going to be, because the sprite was definitely doing great work at them. But yeah, thank you for watching, hope you had fun, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!